All right, we are yeah, is it going here. All right, we okay, and all right, welcome everybody to the VIP pitch party. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we are going to get started here right now, very soon. One sec. There we go. All right.
Welcome to eZWay, where dreams ignite. Families come together. We
Welcome everybody to the VIP pitch party.
Everything feels right. We're building the future.
Post a comment in the chat where you're coming in from, who invited you, and
making connections all part
we are about
of
to
the
have some
plan.
fun.
Let's walk the
We're
world,
about to have
understand.
some fun. Welcome everybody. All right, we do the VIP pitch party, and AJ, do me a favor and make sure you're letting everybody in, please. We got more and more people coming in. Welcome everybody. I'm Dr. Eric Zulli, your host for the VIP pitch party. And this is about to go down. This is about connecting. This is about networking. This is about um, basically building your business and promoting your business. So the way that this works, if you guys are unfamiliar with the VIP pitch party, we're going to go ahead and show you how the networking aspect of this platform works. And you have to and want to download the eZWay interactive app, and you want to have an account and a profile with us. So everybody's going to be coming on stage and pitching, and when you pitch, people are going to look for you and look for how they want to follow up with you after you're done pitching, so they can connect with you and book an appointment and do business with you. So we actually give you a full platform and a dashboard to be able to do that. And everybody in here that has registered should have a pro. By the way, AJ, don't accept any note takers. We're not accepting any note takers. Remove all the note takers, please. Only people in the room. So you're gonna have a profile like this, and basically this is how people are gonna get in touch with you after you're done pitching. So you want to make sure that you are filling out your profile, setting up your profile so it looks like you're looking right here. And you want to make sure that you fill out all the modules of the VIP pitch party of your profile, so people can book an appointment with you, so they can purchase from you, so they can check
Yes.
out your blog, and these are tools that we give you so you can get your information out to all of the members that you're going to meet today on the VIP pitch party. You'll notice that there's a new um, certain a new thing on everybody's profile. There's actually a new way that we're promoting our paid members. So if you upgrade and you have a paid membership, you're now going to be promoted on over 10,000 different profiles. So that is something new that we have now added to the VIP pitch party. So how do you set up your profile? How do you actually make sure that your about is in there, your social media, your websites? You're going to have a dashboard that looks like this. Or you can actually go into our mobile app, but you can do it through the mobile app or your browser as well. And then you want to go right here where it says edit profile. And then you can add anything that you want into your profile, and then people are going to be looking for your phone number, your email, how many followers you have, your whole company, whatever you want to put on here. That's completely up to you. But people are going to be looking for you afterwards. And where are they going to be looking for you afterwards? They're going to be looking for you in our directory on our app. And so if you download eZWay Interactive app, if you don't have the app, AJ, just make sure you put the app in the link. And AJ, please, everything that I'm saying, put in the chat. Just stay on top of all the links and make sure you put in the chat so people can find what we're talking about. And everybody give a round of applause and a thank you to our awesome assistant, our awesome team member AJ, and everybody on the team here. So eZWay, it's app.eZWayNetwork.com. Invite code eZWay. Go ahead and put that in the chat, please, AJ. So you're looking right here at our app, and you're going to see a lot of different members. You're going to see the live. We're going to be adding the live here pretty soon. So this pitch party is actually going to be live here on the app. And then you can go and you can look for any of our members. You can find people, and if you are on here right now on this event, you should be posting in the app. You should be posting your pitching. You should be looking for other people. This is a full-fledged social network with a lot of different members and a lot of different people. And if you're an upgraded member, if you have our premium membership, you can actually go into members directory and you can actually find people's names, phone numbers, and emails, and you can reach right out to them. If you see somebody on the stage today that you do want to follow up with, all of our members do have their information. As you see, there's a lot of phone numbers, names, emails, and so on and so forth on here. And I'm forgetting that we are live on television. I just put everybody's information out there. So basically, that's kind of how it works. If you guys have any questions on anything, go ahead and put it in the comments, and we'll be looking at the chats. We'll be looking at you guys if you need any help. So before we get started, I want to recognize some of the affiliate rock stars that we have that has brought people in. So I know Karen is an affiliate rock star. Karen is always doing an amazing job, and Mark Balin is always doing an amazing job. And if anybody has invited anybody in today, please put it in the comments. Let us know. We're going to bring those affiliate rock stars on the stage to introduce who you guys have brought in today. Starting with, we're going to do ladies first because we are gentlemen here at eZWay Network. We're going to start with Karen Crawford. I know you brought a lot of people in here, Karen. So go ahead and introduce us and let us know who that you've brought in today.
Yeah, so today I have Spramani Elan. She is an art educator and is amazing and is has video content up the wazoo. So we've been talking about streaming TV this last year. And then my friend Emily Levin is here as well. She is amazing with credit card processing and merchant services, and has an amazing referral partner program that I think maybe the nonprofits and eZWay and some of the others might want to look at.
Awesome. Well, welcome everybody to the eZWay family, and sounds like some great services and business opportunities that everybody could definitely utilize. And before we thank you, Karen, for bringing some people in. I hope you guys enjoy the VIP. Well, I know you'll enjoy the VIP pitch party, and make sure that you have your profile set up because we want you to get the most results possible. So before we bring on Mark Balin and to see who he's brought in. I want to direct you guys to our eZWay family Instagram. This is where all the magic happens. We're doing a big special contest right now with Bill Duke from Predator. We're going to be doing a contest with the creator of The Matrix and Terminator. And if you guys don't know about the eZWay family, we have well over 1,000 celebrities that are actually inside of the eZWay family that we do contests with. We do voting contests. We do opportunities. We have top-notch speakers and celebrities and actors and directors and producers. We have a new location. So we got a lot happening, and you'll see that there's a lot of different celebrities if you go through the Wall of Fame. We work in conjunction with a lot of different networks. So you want to make sure that you're following our Instagram if you're not doing that yet. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat for you so you can make sure that you're tuned in and you know what's going on and all the good stuff. You'll see the new eZWay Awards Golden Gala we're getting ready to do in Orange County. A-list level event, 30-foot carpet, some of the top-notch people. A lot of fun. All right, Mark Balin, I know you always bring a lot of great people in. Who have you invited in today?
Well, I was slacking this week, so I had to go, to a little bit to lower level, and so I brought in Robert and Sajad. But no, other than that, no, seriously, because I heard Sajad was busting Robert's chops a few minutes ago. But just today, I have a great animator. His name is John Smith the Fourth, and he came up to meet me the other day at the Super Bowl event that we did here in Arizona, part of eZWay Arizona USA. Yay! And the newest branch of eZWay. And so I brought a great animator today called John Smith the Fourth.
All right. Well, John Smith the fourth, welcome, welcome. So glad to see you. Welcome to the eZWay family. And so we also have a lot of other superstars. We'll just recognize real fast. We have Sajad in the house. You guys will hear from him. He's one of our partners. We do a lot of big events with them in Zoom. We have a celebrity in the house. I see my man Matt Borlenghi made it out today. And if you guys remember the porn the not the porn the pawn shop guy, the pawn shop guy on Cobra Kai, as well as many other movies.
Yes.
It's always a blast to have you, Matt. I know you got your new podcast out, so go ahead and tell them about that real fast.
It's hi everyone. Hey, Easy. It's called the Cobra Kai Podcast, and it's actually dropping tomorrow morning on YouTube, episode one, and we'll see how it goes. I did send you a link, but I'm at the dog park right now, so and I'm phone illiterate enough. It's a miracle I'm on here right now, but I wanted to jump in since the podcast drops tomorrow, and I figure you might be checking it out, and anyone else in the eZWay family might check it out. It's totally. It's just about being human. We're all people. There's a little bit of talk about the biz. There's talk about life. There's a section for the ladies. And no, it's nothing shirtless or anything. It's actually, about girl power and, respecting women. And, as we move forward with the podcast, a little safety trip tips from a man's perspective. And, it's just about telling the truth and no bullshit. That's what it is. And no politics.
I love that. I love that. Well, so what I would love to do, Matt, actually, we have our voting platform. How would you like to offer an opportunity to our eZWay family to be able to be a co-host or a guest on your podcast, and we could do a voting situation to give them the opportunity to be a star with a star, which is a new idea I came up with to do have some fun with all the stars that we work with. Would you like to do something like that?
Uh, Sounds okay to me. I mean, and I'll talk with my producer, because I'm also podcast illiterate along with technology. But I think it would be probably a good idea to connect you guys and, try to figure out what that's about.
Yeah, awesome. Well, guys, I'm gonna show you who Matt Borlenghi is, so you have an idea who we're talking to right now. If you've ever watched Cobra Kai, so if any Cobra Kai fans out there, you'll recognize the pawn shop guy. There he is, right there. And he's famous for Cobra Kai and all the major pawn shop scenes, as well as many other movies. And so, yeah, we'll talk more about that, Matt. I always love giving opportunities to our eZWay family, and we'll make sure we support you. We'll put your new podcast out on eZWay News, so everybody knows about it, to go check out the launch of your podcast.
Sweet. I hope you approve of the name I came up with, the
It,
Pawn Cat.
ingenious. The podcast is very smart. I love it. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining
Uh,
us. Looking forward to talking to you more on the background behind the scenes, and doing some
so,
really great stuff. Some great. If you guys are interested in what I just said, I'm just curious here. We got a lot of people here. Are you interested in getting on a celebrities podcast, or either co-hosting or being a guest? Go ahead and put it in the chat. Just say pawn shop in the chat if you're interested in coming on a platform like that, and you'd want to get involved with it, with a voting opportunity, to be able to win a chance to be on, the podcast. It looks like there's a lot of people they're posting in the chat. So we are showing this live, by the way, too. You guys can watch this on Roku, Apple, Amazon, Google Play, Apple Store, Roku, Amazon Fire. You can watch this on a lot of stuff, and so everybody is seeing your chat right now. They are seeing what we call the waterfall of chat. And Matt, I'm glad that you're back because I see about 27 people that are putting in the chat that they wanna be involved with this contest that I'm talking about. As you can see right there, a lot of different people are responding. So we'll talk more about that. All right, awesome. So we've had a great chance to introduce you guys to some of our eZWay family, some of our featured guests. And we're going to get into a couple of our platinum members now. AJ, make sure that we admit everybody that's coming in. There is more people coming in to the room, and I'm doing a lot of stuff. So AJ, make sure you stay on that, please. Awesome. So the way that it works, the way the VIP pitch party works, is we have a premium membership, and our premium members, our platinum members, always pitch first. So you get the best audience. Our gold members pitch second. Our silver members pitch third. So if you wanted to pitch a little sooner and you wanted to look into that, what we do is we help you get more online visibility, attach you to celebrities, get you on a lot of major stages, a lot of major podcasts, get you on major flyers, connect you with different networks, and basically give you a lot of online visibility and authority that just gets you more sales as a business. So I put the link in the chat if you want to look more into that. All right, so coming up, we're going to bring on our platinum members, starting out with Dr. Clint Eastman, who is one of the largest traders in the world, next to AI, actually. So we say T2T. He's the trading champion. I just came from an awesome class that he did at 5 in the morning. I never want to wake up that early, Clint, but he's amazing. If you want to learn trading, you want to learn money on your money, that's what he does. But I'll let you go ahead and tell him, Clint, and make sure you tell him about your profile link so people can follow up with you afterwards. So we're going to put 1 minute on the clock for Clint and everybody else. Everybody gets 1 minute when you come on stage. So hold on 1 second, Clint. Let me just get your timer here. And I love that you're rocking the eZWay hat. I love that you're rocking the gear. All right, so 1 minute on the clock for you, Clint, and go ahead.
All right. Well, welcome everybody. This is about my third time into the pitch parties. Love what Eric and the group have put together here. My name is Donald Clint Eastman, and many people know me as the DC Project. Professionally, I was recruited into the intelligence community, so I'm in finance and fintech. And this year marks my 43rd year as both an investor and a trainer with my own academy. So for anybody that is either youth, young professional, maybe even a experienced person that is looking to make a career change, we have two tracks. One of those tracks is for people that want to do it themselves. They can come into class, come into the academy, look over my shoulder, learn the trading process. Then there's the done for you model, which is individuals that want to put money into the hedge fund that I manage out of Puerto Rico for tax advantages. I'm looking for anybody in those groups that wants to improve, either grow, protect, save their money.
All right, that sound means that your time is up, but we are going to make sure to put your link in the chat. So AJ, please put Clint Eastman's link in the chat, and you guys can click on that link, and you can look for Clint, book an appointment, get involved with him if you like what he just pitched. Thank you so much, Clint Eastman. So next up, we have, and by the way, Matt, I will send you a screenshot of all the people that responded to being interested in the podcast coming up. So guys, if you are a premium member, if you're a platinum or gold member, go ahead and raise your digital hand right now, please, so I can find you guys and get you guys up on stage here soon. But before we bring on our next platinum member, I want to introduce you guys to, she started out as the mother of a child prodigy. She has been working with us with events. She then became a merchandising a manager for us. She's still doing the merchandising, but she has been such a rock star. She is now turning into my go-to let's say everything gal in a sense, executive assistant in a sense. And I wanted to introduce you guys to Jamie because if you guys need anything, you guys can reach out to Jamie moving forward. And she is going to be really helping with the A-list level gold carpet that we have coming up, benefiting Better Vision for Children, as well as pretty much all the projects coming up. So Jamie, I just wanted you to introduce yourself real fast and go ahead and put your and by the way, guys, when I give the opportunity to put phone numbers in the chat, that's only the people that I'm saying it's okay to. Please don't do that. Put your link in the chat. We want people to connect through the app, through the platform. That's why we do this stage. So give people your link if you want to connect with one another. That's why we designed that platform that way. So Jamie, go ahead and introduce yourself real fast and put your information so people can get a hold of you.
Absolutely. Actually, don't even worry. We've been having a lot of fun. Just being part of the family. Charlie's keeping me busy, but we're enjoying helping with all the projects and everything. There's Charlie.
Charlie.
She got to go to the Super Bowl event. Had a great time. Met a lot of interesting people. Bringing some new people to the family. And I think our biggest thing is being excited about the upcoming Oscars Golden Gala Awards. And Charlie's got things moving, ready to go for that, I think.
Awesome. Well, Charlie is one of our hosts, and she's a fashion prodigy. You see all the hats that people are wearing, the eZWay hats. Charlie and her mom made those hats, and she's going to also be available if you guys want to be dressed to impress, and you want to wear a custom, like you say, eZWay Awards Golden Gala jacket or dress, or you want to have a custom, branded clothing to wear going to the eZWay Awards Golden Gala. You can reach out to eZWay Jamie Leroy, and I'm sure you guys can customize something nice for them so they can look all amazing on the carpet. So thank you so much, Jamie, and thank you, Charlie. I hope you had fun at the Super Bowl event. And looking forward to those interviews. Looking forward to checking them out on the Instagram and eZWay TV. Thank you so much. So guys, make sure you follow up if you need anything from Jamie. Or you need anything from us. All right, so moving forward, we have a couple other featured people we're going to introduce you guys to. So we're going to bring on Sajad, and Sajad is one of our JV partners. We do a major event with them, which their event is called the Mini Shark Tank and Polarized Networking. There's two events. So we here at eZWay Network always want to give you an opportunity to connect even better. We call it next level networking. So a lot of our members have stage platforms and podcasts. And so this is a great opportunity to get more people and come on more stage and meet and network and connect. And you can reach out to him on the eZWay Interactive app and follow up. And Sajad will look for your post on the app. 1 minute on the clock. Go ahead.
Multitasking is doing two things wrong at once, and everybody can see your face. You're killing your brand right now because you're not paying attention. I'm looking at you. Take control of your business and life by becoming extremely well organized. You will significantly increase your productivity and substantially reduce your stress. I'm going to run you through a 6-week business development boot camp where I'm going to beat you with a freaking stick. You're going to hate me for 6 weeks. You're going to be in love with me in 4 months from now. I run 2 events, as Eric Zuley said. Mini Shark Tank with Jim Schulman. He's not gay, but his husband in. His husband is. Come pitch your business for 3 minutes. Ask a 1-minute business-related question. Get input from 40 to 50 intellectuals and rich people. I also run Polarizing Networking with Jen Carpenter. She believes in no like trust. Go give her. And it's all about relationships. She's extremely intelligent. She's just wrong about everything. Both my events are next week. If you want to hang out with rich people and intellectuals, that's where it's at. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sajad. Guys, put Sajad in the chat. I forgot to say too, put Matt in the chat. Anybody that you want to connect with, so we know that you want to connect with them, make sure you put their name in the chat and then look for their link. AJ, make sure you put Sajad's link in the chat to follow up with that. Next up, we're going to bring on Robert Butwin, who does nothing but win. He's the networking master. And Robert has been a big supporter of ours for a long time. Robert, you came to the eZWay Awards last year, 30-foot golden carpet. I think you met some incredible people, about 500 something people. What was that experience like?
The experience was great, and I highly recommend it for those of you that have not been to one of the eZWay events to attend. You know, Eric, you said something really key earlier, visibility. Why do
Mhm.
you show up and why should you show up at the eZWay pitch party? To get more visibility. The key in networking is it is the bridge to creating the kind of impact you aspire. Now, I'm going to be doing our first podcast, and guess where I'm going to be running it? Yes, on the Mark TV and the eZWay network, because that's where you're going to get seen. So, my name is Robert Butwin. What I really want you to know is when you connect with Robert, you'll do nothing but win. And again, show up and make a difference.
Thank you so much, Robert. And guys, put Robert in the chat if you want to follow up with him. Congratulations on the new podcast. And that's another thing too, guys, is we are a television network. We have multiple shows. We've just signed Nick Cannon's family. Their new podcast. We signed the Washington Times official news show, Washington Brief. We've signed a celebrity from the Waterboy with Adam Sandler and Jerry Maguire. We signed Bishop Don Juan, Snoop Dogg's guy. We have a lot of new content coming into eZWay TV. We have over 100 titles and films on our network. And so I'm going to put the link in the chat if you guys want to take a look at our network. And we ultimately love to help independents put their podcasts out there and their information out there. And you're going to notice too, a lot of people on the stage that come on our VIP pitch party have a media vehicle. They have a podcast or they have a show. And it's just more exposure and more opportunity for you to get out there. Next up, we're going to have Matt J. Doyle, which is another one of the people that can help you guys. He's also a platinum member. And Matt J. Doyle has been with us for close to 20 years. So if anybody knows the platform, it's definitely Matt J. Doyle. So if you guys need any support, you can get some support for him. But he's going to give you a little bit more insight on what he's got going on, his podcast, his show, and eZWay News. He does run eZWay News for us. Matt, good to see you, brother. We're going to put 2 minutes on the clock for you. Go ahead.
Hey, how you all doing, eZWay family? Hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Thursday. I'd like to share the screen if possible. That's good. Okay. So, what I wanted to talk about today again is the fact that, I have a service where I help people on the eZWaynetwork.com platform. And one of the things I do is write blogs. And you can see this is a blog I wrote, I believe, the day before yesterday. It's already had 207 views. It's for a client called Todd Lingell. There's a guy with the drunk driving goggles on trying to walk the straight line. And they have an organization, and you can donate to them through this blog. And there's also a video on there as well. I wanted to show you guys the pitch card. And that's where you can get these services from people in the eZWay network. You can see Real Fathers has something on there as well. Go to eZWaypitchcard.com for that. And then the other thing I wanted to mention to you was, yes, I do help with eZWay News. I can help you get articles on eZWay News. I encourage you guys to work with me on that because this SEO is great on that and gets a lot of views. And so eZWay News, yes, gets the views. So contact me, put Matt in the chat if you would like to find out more. And also when I do the blogs for you, I post them on my LinkedIn. You can see that blog there on there as well, on my LinkedIn, sorry. And I also do on my Facebook and X or Twitter as well. So again, just put Matt in the chat if you would like to do a free one-on-one with me. We can talk more about the platform, talk more about how it's helped me, and talk more about how it can help you. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Matt. You guys definitely put Matt in the chat if you guys want to learn anything to do with eZWay. We also do a training every Monday at 2 o'clock. So if you want to have a little bit more slow-paced learning time, you want to make sure you join us on Monday, this Monday coming up at 2 o'clock with Matt J. Doyle. What he was talking about when he said eZWay News, this is the eZWay News platform. We get hundreds of thousands of views on particular articles. This is where when you do upgrade and you become a member, you get featured and you get a lot more traffic, a lot more traction, a lot more exposure. Ultimately, we recently acquired a brand new studio. We have a a 25,000 square foot studio now in Los Angeles, and we are doing a lot of broadcasts, and a lot of A-list celebrities are coming in, and we're doing a lot there with eZWay LA. And Matt, you mentioned the pitch cart. Guys, if you have your products or your services or whatever you're pitching on the VIP party pitch cart, whether you're here or not, your service, your pitch, your offers are probably going to get responses. You're going to probably get more responses if you have your items on the pitch cart, and that is a premium service. So you see Jen Hardy, you'll hear from soon, and you'll see different members on here, Real Fathers Inc. So I want to make sure that you guys go through this and you look through all the different options and all the different people, and you can have either purchases directly, you can have buy now power, or you can have a booked appointment. So if you're not fully sure that you want to just purchase the service right away, you can book the appointment and learn more about what that pitch is going to be. Thank you so much, Matt. All right, next up, we're going to have Mark Balin, who is one of our designated TV guys, TV guys. Let me go ahead and I gotta unmute. There we go. So I'm gonna mute everybody for 1 second just to make sure we don't have some background, and then we're gonna mute you again, or bring you back on. So Mark Balin, where is Mark? He disappeared. I had him on the screen and then he disappeared. There he is. Okay. Too many people in the room right now. All right, Mark, you have 1 minute on the clock. Mark has a massive television network, and this is your opportunity to be on TV the easy way. I love how you're rocking the hat, Mark. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. For the first half, I'll wear the eZWay hat. Later on, I'll bring my On The Marc TV hat on. But right now, I mean, the channel's blowing up, guys. Everything is on fire. We have multiple things going on. We have our own news channel going on. We have a lot. There's so much. You'll be seen by over 750 million devices. Maureen keeps putting me on more and more networks. I just went on Freecast. We're bringing on affiliate channels every single day. And we have a massive event, which James Louis come. We're creating eZWay Arizona, USA, with Karen Crawford and Steve DeBell and all the Wendy Weber and all the people here, Todd Lingell and Myron Gunnels and a bunch of people out here in Arizona. We're creating eZWay. We're going to launch that on March 8th at a very special event being held at Dink and Dine in Mesa, Arizona. You guys, if you're not in Arizona, if you're not, you want to come to this event. We have current or lieutenant colonels coming in. We have athletes coming in, NFL, NBA. We have massive people coming in. Barry Shore. We have there's some heavy hitters. Ernest Cartwright. There's some really heavy hitters coming to this event it's all about opiates, fentanyls, and veterans. It's a massive event. There's a 75,000 square foot venue that's now eZWay Arizona, USA, as a designated place for us to be all the time. And it's going to be an incredible event on March 8th. And the night before, we're having a meet and greet. Anthony Sardelli, CEO of Nonprofit TV's coming in. There's a lot of people coming into this event that is going to be massive, and it's going to be incredible. And of course, the week later, Oscar viewing party over there in LA, Orange County. It keeps getting bigger and bigger. Eric keeps telling me different facilities, but he'll narrow it down.
Thank you so much, Mark. So if you guys are interested in what he just pitched, you want to put Mark, M-A-R-C, in the chat. And AJ, let's make sure we get his link in the chat. And yes, we have launched, we're soft launching. We haven't officially launched it, but we are building and we're soft launching the eZWay Arizona chapter. Big event coming out. So if you're in the Arizona area or you want to network in the Arizona region, we have a lot of TV stations and a lot of platforms, a lot of events to do that at. All right, next up, we're going to have Melissa Heathers, then we're going to have Daniel Rubenstein, then we're going to have Jen Hardy coming on. Melissa Heathers is one of the people that are on the women's channel, one of the channels that we power. She has a new TV show, exciting stuff. She's going to be at the eZWay Awards, Oscars viewing. You're promoting like crazy. Thank you so much for your support, Melissa. 1 minute on the clock for you. Go ahead.
All right, beautiful souls. I am Melissa Heathers, host of the Book Crawl. I'm also an author and a speaker. And as Eric said, I'll be airing on eZWay under the Women's Channel. So for me, the Book Crawl is a collaborative media platform where authors gain visibility as thought leaders and sponsors align with powerful storytelling. I amplify voices, build partnerships, and turn books into media presence across television and social media. For me, it's more than a show. It is my call to action and space for collaboration, cross-promotion, and shared growth. So I am personally inviting you to connect with me, collaborate with me. I invite you to get to know me and explore how we can build something impactful together for authors.
I
Oh my
love it. Well,
God.
13 seconds to spare, and she's an awesome affiliate. You know, you get involved with her, you reach out to her. She's very nice and friendly and energetic, and she's a promoter. And I love the promoters. I love the people that are not afraid to support and promote on their social media. Thank you so much, Melissa. Put Melissa in the chat if you want to follow up with her pitch, and look for her link in the chat. AJ, make sure you put her link in the chat. So, guys, real fast, I'm going to put in the chat our official WhatsApp group. So, if you want to connect with people, if you want to get updated, if you want to know what's going on with the VIP Pitch Party, that link is now in the chat for you. If you're not in that WhatsApp group and you use WhatsApp, I strongly recommend that you do click on that link and you do request to join that group. Next up, we have Daniel Rubenstein. We call him the data doctor, the data surgeon. Daniel Rubenstein is working on my stuff, actually. My stuff was scattered all over the place. I had, what, like 60,000 something contacts, and Daniel's like, oh my God, man, we could do this, we could do that. They're doing some great stuff for me, and I hope that they can do some great stuff for you. Daniel, 1 minute on the clock. Go ahead.
Thanks so much, and it is always a pleasure to work with you, with everyone here at eZWay. And here's the thing. So we all hear the fortunes and the follow-up, right? That makes sense to anyone. How good are you at your follow-up? I mean, that's kind of like your follow-up factor. How quickly, consistently, and specifically are you following up with all the people that you meet on all these meetings, where most of the conversations sound a lot like, hey, really nice to meet you. Yeah, we should have a talk. Like, that's how these deals come together. And if we all want to help blow up eZWay and get everyone to know, even more people to know, we need to have our list together so that we can then send more notes to invite more people to pitch parties like this and everything else that Eric and the team is putting on, which is really kind of cool. So we'll help you gather all your contacts from all your contact places and make sense of that mess so that you can follow up like you plan to. Let us help you get your sheet together the easy way.
Thank you so much, Daniel. Guys, put Daniel in the chat if you want to follow up with what he just pitched. And AJ, let's make sure we get his link in the chat. I definitely recommend you do follow up with Daniel if you need any support with organizing your data, and it actually does increase your bottom line a lot when you do that. So definitely reach out to Daniel, and it's worth the consulting session, worth checking it out. Next up, we have the YouTube Queen. That's my new moniker for her. She's also working in conjunction with us with the podcast and the media department, the media section that we have. I'll show you guys that in a second. Met Jen on an app, actually, where people paid people like us to give them advice. And we met each other, and she's turned into a gold member, and we're doing some great things together. I think you guys will love what she has to say. So 1 minute on the clock for you, Jen. Go ahead.
I'm Jen Hardy. I've got a podcast, Fabulous Over 50, and my YouTube channel. And right now, I want you guys to know about the Wave of Influence. It is an incredible, all-inclusive for creators or anyone in the media industry. It's all-inclusive at the Crown Plaza, your room, your food, your drinks, your everything. And we are right there. It's on my island. We're working on naming it Hardy Island, which is kind of fun, on the east coast of Florida here. And what I've done is, if you click on the link, and you click on the ticket that's at the top, I've put a $200 off price on just where that ticket is for my eZWay family, because I love you guys. And so if you go down where the tickets are, it's going to be $200 more. But just for you for today, I wanted to do that because it's going to be amazing. And I'm hoping that Eric can make it out there, and a bunch of you can make it out there, because we are bringing all the lanes of media together: podcasting, YouTube, traditional media, and journalism. And we are all going to connect and collaborate and be part of the future of media. So there we go. And I did that in a minute.
You did it. You did it right in a minute, right on time. I love it. And if you guys want to meet Jen, she will be at our eZWay Awards Golden Gala, benefiting Better Vision for Children. So I mean, I love this event, guys. It is a massive event and a great opportunity for all the eZWay family to actually meet in person, walk a gold carpet with like Extra and Access Hollywood and Getty and all the biggest press, and really, really amazing experience. So look for Jen. Look for the opportunity to do that. Thank you so much, Jen. Put Jen in the chat if you want to follow up with what she just pitched, and let's make sure we put her link in the chat. Her link is Bespire TV. No, sorry. Bespire TV is coming up. Jen's link is Jen Hardy. So next up we have Bespire TV. I was sending you a message, Tracy. I didn't know if you wanted to come on or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the spot because I never got a message back from you. But
Oh,
still, I think it'd be great for a preliminary for people to understand who you are now and that you are on the network. You have a profile. So we're gonna go ahead and first and foremost, guys, put Jen in the chat and look for her link. Next up, we have Tracy Saunders from the Bebo Awards and Bespire TV. We just brought her on as an official platinum member. Another TV giant. 1 minute on the clock for you, Tracy. Go ahead.
okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for having me here, Eric. I was not prepared to do this today, so please bear with me. But I am Tracy Sanders Campbell, founder of Bebo, Beauty and Beauty Out Foundation. It's a 501c3. We've been around for quite a while, honoring incredible women from all walks of life, doing charitable work as well. But Bespire TV, that is a streaming platform. Our mantra is be informed, be entertained, be inspired. That is what we aim to do. And we created this platform so that folks who want to have a media presence, but they don't have a lot of resources, they don't have a huge media budget, can get their message out. Okay, so that is our main mantra, to build more content. We have a lot of folks joining us, giving us great content in all sorts of areas, from comedy, podcast, and more. And I'm excited to work with Eric and his team who catch the vision that we have, and we're going to be growing exponentially. Thank you. I hope I did that in enough time.
You did great. You see the big grin on my face. I'm like, yeah, I love it. And
Awesome.
I knew you'd be on it. You don't need to prepare. You're Tracy, and I ended up meeting Tracy actually, guys, at her big award show. It's very, very high end
Oh,
award show for women. And so very much looking forward to the TV. I mean, her award show was amazing as it was, and it has been for many years ongoing. The TV network is going to be even more amazing. So put Tracy in the chat if you want to follow up with what she just pitched. And AJ put Bespire TV, put that link in the chat so people can follow up with her and respond and learn more. So guys, if you're having fun right now, if you like what the VIP pitch party is showing you, the idea of it, if you're anxious to get on the stage yourself, go ahead and put fun in the chat, because there's a lot of people live at home right now watching. And just because they're not here in the room doesn't mean they're not watching on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, we actually have a YouTube channel. So this is live right now on YouTube. And if you guys look in the chat, you scroll up, but I'll go ahead and put it up again. You can get the live link, which also becomes the replay link. And you got to remember, if you want to get better at pitching on our stage, if you want to see who has responded to you and that type of stuff, that's one of the reasons we have this replay. It is where the money is. It is where it matters. Saving the chat is where it matters. Very important to check out the replay, and we would appreciate it if you would share the replay. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on in the chat one more time, so you guys have that link. It is a super important link, and please, if you guys wouldn't mind, please share the link and subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of great content on there. All right, next up, we're going to have Karen. You know, Karen, you're a rock star. You brought a lot of great people. Let's bring Karen up to the stage. And Karen, I want you to tell us, well, first and foremost, you pitch. You have 1 minute on the clock, and then I want you to tell us who you brought today, and we're going to do a special little Karen affiliate panel after you're done. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Karen, go ahead.
Okay, I'm Karen Crawford. I'm the tech gardener, and I help businesses and nonprofits, media personalities untangle their tangled tech weeds, build new specialty gardens, and make sure that the roots of your whole business, your whole entity is well-founded so you can grow and scale with confidence. And some great marketing tools. Daniel is now one of them that I'm promoting to my clients. So all of the things you see around me, the streaming TV brought me here. I have a group of streaming TV clients I worked with last year that we're connecting. And, you know, whether it's you don't want to use your cell phone for your business, you want to have some work personal separation to you need to learn more about AI, you have software to get integrated, we're here for you.
Yeah, I love that. Guys, put Karin. I gotta remember the name Karin, not Karen. Karin in the chat. If you like what she just pitched. And did I hear correctly that one of our members is now one of your clients? Is a business transaction transpired?
So actually, no, Daniel and I are now collaborative partners.
Oh, okay.
So I don't do all these things. I matchmake my clients with partners. And so Daniel's now one of those partners that I introduce people to. Because we
Awesome.
met here and we met and did a one-to-one, and yeah, so it's eZWay's
Follow up
magic.
drives profit up.
I love it. I love it when people come on the VIP pitch party, they meet and they follow up and things like that happen. So awesome. That's great. We can't wait to hear what happens with that. So Dr. Grant, I see you. I'm going to have you on in a second, but I want to bring your panel on, Karin. So please tell me whoever you brought in today so we can introduce them. We're going to do a speed pitching panel with
Oh my
your
goodness.
guests.
Get ready. So Emily Levin is here.
Emily Levin. Okay. Who else?
Spramani Alon.
Spramani. Who else?
And Deborah Lee Murrow is here. I see her.
It doesn't seem like they're in here. Okay.
Okay.
So
She
we
might
got,
have had to drop off.
go ahead and put in the chat if you guys are here, and Deborah, if you're here, put in the chat. I'll look for it, but I'm not seeing unless it's under a different name. Awesome. So what we're going to do is first and foremost, thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Hello again, Spramani and Emily. We're going to go ahead and give you guys 20 seconds on the clock. We call this the speed pitching segment. So you have a chance. So everybody on the feature side of things, people that are watching at home as well as the people that are in here right now. So you got a little shorter amount of time, and we'll see how good they do. And by the way, guys, you at home that's watching right now, you can go on our app and you can vote on people's pitches. You guys that are in here right now waiting to pitch, that are in the audience, you can put in the chat, vote on a scale 1 to 10 on what you think of their pitches. If you guys want to interact and as you're waiting, you still kind of be a part of everything. All right, so we're going to go ahead and let, I would say ladies first, but they're all ladies. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick Emily because she has the letter E, and my name is E, and Emily's cool because she has that. So Emily, we're going to go ahead and put 20 seconds on the clock for you to pitch yourself and introduce yourself.
Okay, great. Thank you, Eric. Nice to be here today. Thank you for inviting me, Karin. I am in Karin's BNI chapter, and I am a pro. I am the pumped up credit card merchant sales lady. I set up virtual, tap and pay, and brick and mortar solutions. If you would like me to take a look at a statement, if you're currently processing and need some help seeing where there's improvement, I would love to help you. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Now, do you have a profile with us? Okay, good. So look for Emily, or what's your username? Is your username Emily? Oh, you're on mute. Unmute yourself there.
I'll put her link in the chat.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and put her eZWay profile link in the chat. Thank you. All right, and guys, put Emily if you want to follow up on what she just pitched. And next up, we have Spramani. Good to see you again, Spramani. We're going to go ahead and put 20 seconds on the clock. Go ahead. Oh, hold on. We're going to unmute you there. Starting over.
Hi there. Hi, everyone. It's Spramani in San Diego, California. I'm an international art teacher trainer. I travel around the world, bring art literacy into classrooms. Have written 11 art education books, and I host art events like mural making, vision board making, anything creative. I do a lot of different things. I homeschooled my children. So I have a lot of background.
You weren't ready for the speed pitching session, but you guys got a little of an idea of Spramani and who she is, and you have an account with us, right? You have a profile so they can follow up with you.
I don't have my profile set up. I have an account, but haven't figured out how to do the profile.
Okay, well, make sure Matt and Jamie, my team, put your information, put your phone numbers in the chat. Matt and
I'll get her
Jamie.
on the training on
Karin,
Monday.
okay, yeah, Karin, get her on the training. We'll make sure we help you with that because I want to make sure you get as much results as possible of the pitch. So put Spramani in the chat if you guys want to follow up with what she just pitched. Thank you so much. Next up, we're going to have Dr. Grant. Now, Dr. Grant is one of our partners here at eZWay Network, working in conjunction with the Universal Peace Federation. We work with the Universal, we work with the Universal Peace Federation, and he works with the United Nations, but he also works in conjunction with the Honorary Doctorates program and we can give you guys honorary doctorates because of the partnerships like Dr. Grant. He also does a lot of other great things. So we're going to go ahead and put 1 minute on the clock for you, Dr. Grant, to let people know what those great things are. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Dr. Eric. It is Dr. Grant, academyofwellness.com from Toronto. I help my eZWay family to prevent and reverse chronic illness naturally through detecting the root cause through virtual voice scan, which includes complete MRI from head to toe. So connect with me from my profile at the eZWay network and also on at the academyofwellness.com. I'll put my information in the chat, and I look forward to speak with you for 30 minutes, each and every one of you, to help you out. Thank you so much, Dr. Eric.
You're welcome. All right, guys, put Dr. Grant in the chat if you want to follow up on what he just pitched. And AJ, please put his link in the chat so people can find his profile. Next up, guys, we have what's called Better Vision for Children. That is the sponsor of the VIP pitch party. We support children's prevention as far as eye illness or any type of problems that can happen in the future. So we work with a lot of different schools, and my dad is the president of Better Vision for Children. So we're going to go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock because this is a sponsored pitch. So everybody, please donate and support as you listen to what Better Vision for Children is all about. Dad, go ahead.
Better Vision for Children. Thanks to Eric, BBC is out there. I mean, with his network, eZWay Broadcasting, BBC is everywhere, and it's about having children tested. We want to get all the kids tested, and unfortunately, 50% of them do not get tested. It's overlooked or whatever happens. So we just did 11,000 children in the Hawthorne area, and we do the eye testing with the cameras. If they're detected, we follow through and we, touch base with the school and make sure they get out there and go to an optometrist or an ophthalmologist and follow up with whatever the issue is, because 25% out of every 1,000 do have an issue. And then, so Part 2 vision is the vision that we had to get permission for, and the AG agreed. It's the vision for their future. Thus, we can work with the foster community. We'll do the vision testing and follow through with mentoring and guidance and taking them on field trips and to science centers, etiquette classes, maybe the driving range, teach them sports, all that kind of thing, and what you can be part of. And that's Better Vision for Children. How did I do?
Did good job, and you did it in a good amount of time. So, guys, I put in the chat the link rbllive.com. That is a father-son show that me and my dad do every Monday from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Very, very popular. A lot of our eZWay family loves to tune in and join in. You get a chance to be on the show if you are a member, and you can subscribe free to RBL Live. We would appreciate if you subscribed. It definitely does help the numbers. Speaking of subscription and subscribe and podcasting, so we're going to bring on some more people for you guys to meet and to hear pitching. But in the meantime, I want to just show you guys the podcast platform. And those of you guys that have podcasts or have a TV, pretty much anything, if you have a YouTube channel, we have a pretty impressive platform called eZWayPodcast.com, and this allows you to take your YouTube channel or take your content and make it simpler for your fans to follow your podcast. So I'm going to go ahead and use Matt J. Doyle's podcast as an example. He was one of the previous pitchers. We also have a VIP pitch party podcast, so you can subscribe to that if you want to see all of the previous pitch parties, all the previous episodes. If you want to see the live happening. But this is an example of what can happen for you guys. If you have a podcast or a YouTube channel, you can actually take your podcast and feature it. We have a live interactive chat so people can, tell you that they want to buy something from you right there. You can add your own ability for people to purchase from you. They can find your profile. And then if you scroll down, you'll see that all these episodes, and it makes it real simple for your fans to follow whatever you have happening. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, there's ads as well, and so you can get some money while you're working with the platform. And if you scroll down, they can become a guest, and they can also become an advertiser of your podcast. Now that's the front end, and real fast, I'm just going to show you the back end. Remember, all when I say back end, it's on the dashboard. This is available on the mobile app as well. So we make it real simple for you. If you download the app, everything eZWay is in one simple application. But if you go into the back end dashboard and you go to podcast, this will actually bring you into the back end. Now, what we do is we give you something that other platforms don't. YouTube and anywhere you put your content, they're going to give you the ability to promote your stuff. They're going to give you the ability to send notifications out. But what they're not going to give you the ability to do is collect data. And the data is the dollars. So we created a platform to help you collect and get that data. So if someone wants to become a guest of yours, they can submit. And then we're working on an AI platform and an automated platform to handle all your guest booking and all your follow-up stuff. And that's going to be finished pretty soon. But you can pick and choose who you want to confirm or who you don't want to confirm. If you click on confirm, it'll automatically send an email. And we're working on a lot of real good follow-up stuff. If you click on subscribe, it will bring in the email and it will give you that data. So not only will you get that subscriber notification like YouTube gives and all these different platforms, we'll actually give you the data. We'll give you the emails. So if you see all the emails are coming in, and not only do we give you the data, but we give you the ability to reach out to that data with the click of one button. So if you want to click on one little square right here, it'll reach out to every single person that you have. So this is 132 subscribers. You click on send batch email and voila, you now can send an email out to every single person that's subscribing to you. And that system is also connected into the blogging system. So if somebody subscribes to your blog or your podcast, it will go into the back end of your data, so you can manage that and you can reach out to those people. And our platform also gives you the ability to see all the analytics of all the stuff that's coming in, and you can choose to make that public or keep it private. So that's just a little bit more information on what the platform does. Coming up next, we're going to go ahead and bring on our gold and silver members. So if you are a gold or silver member, if you've paid to pitch, if you paid for VIP, if you have invested into the VIP pitch party in any way, go ahead and raise your virtual hand. That's at the bottom of your screen where it says raise hand. So go ahead and raise your hand if you are a paid member and we missed you, or you have paid for a pitch pass, or you you paid for VIP. All right, next up we have Ethan Anderson. Ethan, good to see you, man. It's always a pleasure. This is actually the first time I'm seeing you in person, and I see what you look like now.
Yeah, great to see you.
All right, well, welcome to the eZWay family. Welcome to the VIP pitch party. We're gonna put 1 minute on the clock for you. Go ahead.
All right, so I am a investor. I'm a sports bettor. I'm a day trader. I run a marketing company, Sports Global Marketing. We're doing a charity event on March 8th in Arizona for fentanyl awareness. We're going to have a lot of VIPs and celebrities. If you guys want to get involved and you want to sponsor, just let me know. And I'm also looking for people who want to get into day trading. I have a partner who's looking to partner up. So we're looking for more partners who want to join up. And I'm also looking to be a transformative public speaker. I want to ignite a cultural shift, wake people up to be happy and just joyful and just social and just crushing life. So that's my goal. Yeah, I do all kind of investments. I have stem cells. If anyone's interested in stem cells, we can heal pretty much. It's a new technology that can heal pretty much anything. So if you have issues with back pain or anything, we also do stem cells for addiction because we can heal brains. So we're doing a lot of big things. That's my pitch.
I love it. So guys, put Ethan in the chat if you like what he just pitched, and AJ, make sure that we put his profile in the chat so we can follow up. And now, what is the name of your profile, Ethan? Because I know we don't have it as Ethan. It's like Boy something, right?
Stoic Boy. I can link it up.
Yeah, Stoic Boy. So look for Stoic Boy, AJ, to put his link in the chat. This is your first pitch. Congratulations. I love it, Ethan, and I hope that you get a lot of responses. I see a lot of people are responding to you. So put Ethan in the chat if you like what he just pitched. All right. So, you actually, Ethan, you reminded me about something. Who in here put speaker in the chat? click on the react button and everybody put an emoji or a heart or something in if you are a speaker and you want to be on more stages. Because we actually have a way to help you do that and help you. The real professional way to do that is either Wikipedia or Grokpedia. And if you guys aren't familiar with Wikipedia or Grokpedia, Wikipedia is the largest platform in the world to give you authority, and Grokpedia is the largest platform in the world to give you authority through AI. And both of these are extremely hard to get on. And basically, people like Oprah and Steve Harvey and the President of the United States and Dwayne The Rock Johnson and the biggest people in the world are on Grokpedia. And our company, eZWay Promotions, can actually help you to get on platforms like this, which gives you more credibility, to be able to get on more stages, to be able to do more stuff, to be able to close more deals, especially if you're looking for investors and things like that. When people look you up on a platform like this and they see that you're legit, you're validated. This is my Grokpedia, and I'm very proud to announce I just got put on Grokpedia a couple days ago. So that was a blessing that they accepted me. And we also work with Grokpedia and different agencies to help you guys get on a big platform like this. And so like I said, I mentioned that there's a lot of other major people on here. So if I typed in, say, Oprah, let's just check there and see if Miss Oprah is on here. There we go. Oprah Winfrey Network, Leadership, Oprah. So all the biggest people in the world are on this platform. And if you're interested in getting on this because you want to have more authority, more visibility, more credibility, go ahead and put Grok, Grok, in the chat, and we'll follow up with you and talk to you more about how we can help you do that. We're helping a lot of people right now actually do that. And speaking of the people that we're helping, Kurt, I see you. We're going to have you on pretty soon. Everybody I see that has the hands up, but I want to bring up one of our clients that we're actually working with. And I don't know, Rick Amato, I saw you here for a second, but Rick Amato, if you are here, put your camera on and let me know, because we are working on getting him on Grokpedia right now. So I wanted to introduce you guys to him and what he does. Amazing, massive YouTube channel. Shout outs to Mark for introducing us to him. But I'll go ahead and bring on Kurt. I'll bring you on next. And Rick, if you're there, let me know if you're still with us. So Kurt has an amazing podcast network, part of the eZWay family, another affiliate superstar. Appreciate all your support. Kurt, we're going to go ahead and put on 1 minute on the clock for you. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, all of you here in this event right now. 34 of us showing in the participant list, the synergy that exists in this room. So I'm here to provide a stage, a little bit one at a time, but also in groups. We have a podcast network. We're podcasting all week long and twice on Sunday. So my passion is to give you a free complimentary opportunity. Come tell more of your story. We learn a little bit here at the eZWay VIP pitch party, but I have an appetite to continue the journey with you and to share with the world a little bit more about the magic you create in your life with your work, all the things you do, your business, your products. So I'm part of this journalizing community and yes, enjoying the eZWay podcast platform and, the blogging and all the things right here at eZWay. So let's keep doing it the eZWay and let's keep growing the eZWay. Back to you.
I love it. You have been very well conditioned. I love how you said the easy way after everything that you said. Put Kurt in the chat, guys. It's an awesome network. He's an awesome guy. Make sure that you put Kurt in the chat if you want to follow up with what he just pitched. And AJ, put his link in the chat, please. Awesome. So Rick Amato, if you are here, please turn your camera on so I can find you, because I am searching for you and I am not seeing you. You have to turn your camera on. I got your text message, but I am not seeing you. So you got to turn your camera on because I am not seeing you. So I don't know where you are. But have it be recognized that I'm trying to bring you on to the screen. So you got to put your camera on, my friend. All right. So next up, we're going to bring on. So before I bring anybody else on, guys, let me go ahead and put it back to gallery screen. Remember, we are live. We're on television right now. We're on YouTube. If you guys think there's some pretty quality people in this room and you're anxious to network with the people that you're hearing on the stage, everybody go ahead and click that emoji button, click on where it says react, and pound the heart button, pound an emoji, pound, just everybody pound that like crazy. So we know that you guys are enjoying this. And all right, good. I just got a little screenshot there. So we got to make you guys famous. So we make sure we get those screenshots in there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring on some of the new people, get to know some of the new people. And Ebony, I see you. We're gonna bring you on pretty soon. And if you guys are any other paid members that we missed, please make sure that you let us know. Raise your hand only if you're a paid member. Raise your hand only if you're a paid member or you have paid for a Pitch Pass VIP. Just so we know for a fact that we haven't missed any of the people that have invested into us. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring on some of the new people just to so you guys can get an idea of some of the new people that are in here, so you know what we can network with. Now, you can only pitch on the stage, guys, if you do have an account with us. So you have to have the app, you have to have an account, you have to have your profile, because there's really no point, because everybody's going to be looking for you on the directory, and if they can't find you, how do you do business? So make sure that you guys have a profile, an account, and an app. Denise Estelle, welcome. We're going to go ahead and give you 30 seconds on the clock to introduce yourself. Thank you so much for being here and for your support. My dad told me that you supported us and you invited some people. If you invited anybody, also please let us know who you invited. Go ahead.
Okay, yes, thank you, Eric. I can't see myself, but anyway, my name is Denise Estelle. My organization is called Estelle for Humanity, and we are the producers of the Honor Thy Father Awards. We do a lot in the community. We feed the homeless. I work with your dad with Better Vision for Children. I work with him in testing, and I'm looking forward to going to the schools and working with the children. My guest today is Isaiah Francis. Thank you.
Who are your guests? Isaiah Francis is your guest?
Isaiah Francis is my guest, yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for bringing Isaiah Francis, and welcome Isaiah. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the eZWay family. And guys, put Denise in the chat. Denise, you have a profile with us. You have an account, right? People can find you. Okay, awesome. Look for Denise, guys, and AJ, please put her profile in the chat. And Sean Riggs, I do see that you came in. I'm so glad we got another one of our celebrity attendees that joined us. So Sean, when you put your camera on and you unmute yourself, we'll get you up on stage. So I know that you're here.
Please take a message.
But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and bring on Isaiah Francis, because you were the one that was mentioned. And we're going to let me mute everybody for a second. Guys, if you are not on stage, make sure that you keep your microphones on mute, please, so we don't have that background noise. Isaiah, welcome to the eZWay family. How much are you enjoying yourself? This is your first time here.
Yeah, it's a blessing to be here. The beautiful Miss Denise. We've known each other about 15 years, and just amazing to be here. My first time hearing all the stories, what Ethan does, and Miss Cameron and everything, everyone else, hearing what everyone else does. Just a blessing to be here. Thank you for holding this platform for us entrepreneurs to be, chasing our goals with God behind us and God in front of us. We're just chasing our goals.
I love that. We have a Gold for God movement I'd love to talk to you more about. So make sure that you have a profile with us. Do you have an account so people can follow up with you?
I just set up a little profile. I put my profile picture up today.
Okay, cool. So you have
I
an
just
account.
set up something.
We can find you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give you 30 seconds of the clock to introduce yourself. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, AI is going to replace over 100 million jobs by the year 2030. And I'm a software engineer by trade, but a filmmaker as well. And my next film is about that. It's about two veterans who lose their tech jobs due to AI. And we follow them through the fallout of how it leads to a very climactic end of them ending up at church and having a very godly intervention. So just a little bit about me. I'm an award-winning director, and I won Best Director last January, and I've won Best Director 4 times last year. So this is the next major film that I'm getting ready to do, and I'm just looking for investors into that film.
I love that. Well, welcome. There's a lot that we can help when it comes to filmmaking, and one of our partners is actually a Emmy director and producer. And we have a location. We actually have a soundstage in Los Angeles. So we do a lot of films and TV projects. We also have an event called Access Urban Hollywood, which is designed to find funding for film projects and TV projects. So we could chat a little bit more about that. Welcome. Make sure you guys put Isaiah in the chat if you like what he just pitched. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the chat one more time, the WhatsApp link. So if you guys want to follow up with what you're seeing today, if you want to stay in touch, if you're enjoying yourself, you want to make sure that you're in that. Welcome, Isaiah. Thank you so much for being here. Put Isaiah in the chat if you like what he just pitched. Rick Amato, I think I do see you now, so we're going to go ahead and bring you on stage. Welcome, my friend. Glad we were able to get you on. And Sean Riggs, if you're there, go ahead and put your camera on so I know that you're on, and we'll get you up on stage here pretty soon. So Rick, man, you are the political king. You have an amazing Roku channel. We're doing great stuff. You interviewed me. We got some great stuff going on. I know you just did an interview with some Washington Times people and some Fox people and like a bunch of great stuff. So you are a client of ours actually as well. And you just recently purchased our package to get on Grokkapedia, to get visibility, to get more visibility. So when you're done pitching, I actually have a very special surprise. So if you guys are ready, we're gonna go ahead and give you 1 minute on the clock, Rick, so you can tell everybody who you are, and go ahead.
Yeah, like Eric said, I'm in media. I own a company called Your America Media. My Roku channel is called Your America TV. I cover money, business, politics, and lifestyle. I like to say I cover it from an American Main Street grassroots perspective. I interview celebrities, newsbreakers, headline guests, as well as industry experts. Today, as Eric pointed out, I did an interview with the editor of the Washington Times, and also did an interview with something called the California Post. The New York Post just opened a new branch in Los Angeles called the California Post, and the opinion editor, or no, excuse me, the opinion editor came on as my guest today. Last week, I interviewed Oliver Stone's son, Sean Stone. He and Oliver, his father, just completed a documentary on the assassinations of JFK, RFK, and Martin Luther King. We discussed that.
Well, if I can make a suggestion, Rick, do you ever give any opportunities to give people a chance to be on your channel for you to interview other people?
Yes.
Okay. So your time is up, but I will just say this, guys, if you're interested in being interviewed by Rick and you heard, what he does, it's a high level. And also I told you, Rick, that we had a surprise for you. And I wanted to save this for the VIP pitch party so everybody all over the world can see. So I told you guys that, Oprah Winfrey and Steve Harvey and the President of the United States and pretty much all the biggest people in the world are on Grokkapedia. It is the #1 platform, technology-wise, AI-wise, to credit you and give you credibility on your visibility. Let's go ahead and now before you met us, Rick, you weren't on Grokkapedia, right? You never even knew what it was.
Right. That is correct.
And you hired us. And let's go ahead and type in Rick Amato. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Is that Rick Amato on Grokkapedia? Along with some of the biggest A-list stars and the biggest superstars in pretty much in the world? Is that everything that you ever done in your career?
Yeah.
Now,
I saw that earlier. So,
now, Rick, when did you? I just want to point this out real fast. So when did you hire us? How long did it take us to do this for you?
About 24 hours. Maybe 48. I mean, we just talked about Grokkapedia in the last day or two.
So thank you so much for being on the stage today. And normally it takes about a month to get on something like this, but it helps to know people in the right places. And you actually made our job very easy because you are a heavy hitter. You're a very quality person. There was a lot of information, and actually because you were an author and you had so much stuff as an author, we were able to move that along. And so congratulations, everybody say congratulations in the chat to Rick Amato being on one of the biggest platforms in the world and validated as such. endorsed, and this is by Tesla and the Elon Musk group. And congratulations again, Rick Amato. Put Rick in the chat if you want to be interviewed again. If you want to follow up with him, look for his profile on the eZWay Interactive app as well as the network. Okay, so coming up next, we're going to bring on Samuel Block Flynn, actually, because Samuel has been a supporter for a long time. Samuel is on the eZWay Interactive app. I think, Samuel, this is your first time joining the VIP pitch party. Why did it take you
Yes, sir.
so long?
Well, I work for a company that I'm a corporate, but I also have my own product I designed not too long ago called Sam F Shoes. Anybody that's a sports fan or sports guy, sports person, this is the product itself. This is Sam F Shoes. You can go to samfshoes.site. They are handcrafted and made in Italy, actually. So if you guys are looking for that type of shoe that's made with quality, yeah, I've been wearing them, but yes, you know, it's actually really comfortable and it actually holds up really well, and it's made out of real Italian leather. Go ahead, back to you, Eric.
Thank you so much, Sam. Well, you got your pitch on there, and so guys, put Sam in the chat if you like that, and we can talk a little bit later, Samuel. Or Samuel, we actually have 2 stores. Actually, if you guys have any products, you guys want to reach out to Jamie. Jamie is our merchandising queen. So if you go to eZWayStore.com, you can get our hats and all the stuff that you saw, but we are going to work on the ability for other people that are members. You have to be an upgraded member to put your products or services on our store. But we are building something kind of like an Amazon in a sense, and I think we did a pretty good job. So we're going to help you guys, and not only are we going to put you on the store, but we have almost 2 billion people that we're reaching, and that we're getting out to. Our Instagram is killing it. We got 1 million something followers. So you can put your products and services on our store, and so just put store in the chat if you're interested in something like that. And this is brand new, actually. This is a new platform that we just put out, and we also, so that's my store, and then I also want to put out SearsX.com. If you guys know about me and you follow me, you know that I have a beautiful partner in life, my beautiful fiance, Dr. Dante Sears. She has SearsX.com, and this is for wellness products. So if you have to do with anything to do with the wellness side of things, you can put your products on SearsX.com, which is wellness oriented. So it's mainly health related, wellness type products, and they get a lot of amazing products on here. So we have 2 stores now that you can put your products or services on, or you can buy from. So please check out eZWayStore.com or SearsX.com. And you know, that's basically that. Thank you so much, Samuel.
You're welcome. Just go check out samfshoes.site. That's
SamuelShoes.site, and make sure that you look for his profile on the eZWay network, and hopefully, Samuel, you have that link on your profile, because then people can look that up. All right, next up, we're going to have another one of the new people that we have. Kush, I saw that you had your hand up earlier, so we're going to go ahead and bring Kush on. Then we'll bring Marcia on, and anybody else, if you guys want us pitch, because we need to know that you want to come on stage. Go ahead and raise your virtual hand, your digital hand, if you do want to pitch, and we'll start calling on you guys. Kush, I know that you are the man. You've been with us for a long time. Before I let you pitch, Kush, you've been on the VIP pitch party for a while.
Yes, I have.
Can you talk a little bit about the value that you've gotten and some of the new people, and let them know why they want to come back?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I've been on various networking events, and this is not to slag any other event at all. Don't get me wrong, but I've been on this. I've been on these VIP pitches now, I think, since June of last year, and I got to tell you that the quality of people that you meet here is just off the charts. But here's the other thing: because the quality is so high of all the people that you get to meet, what it's done is it's also forced me to upgrade my language, to expand my vision, and really enroll better quality, higher quality people, such that now it's actually spreading across multiple other areas in my life. So I'm just absolutely astounded at what I've been able to accomplish here since I've been coming on these pitch
Thank
parties.
you. Thank you
Yeah.
for the kind words. I appreciate
Absolutely.
you, Kush. So we're going to go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock for you. Go ahead.
Absolutely. So banking is being rewritten. Banks have controlled the economics of money for decades, earning on every swipe, deposit, and loan. Everybody else gets the bill. We're launching a disruptive next generation banking platform that puts the economics back into the hands of business owners, operators, and investors. Every swipe becomes an earning event. Every loan flows through an ownership layer. Every transaction compounds value without raising costs. We're not competing with banks, we're replacing the model. If you want ownership in the flow of money, let's talk.
I love that. So guys, put Kush in the chat if you want to follow up. And Kush, and we should chat as well because we are working on what's called a cash pack. You remember the Rat Pack in Hollywood? We're doing a cash pack, and my beautiful other half is gonna run that. We're doing a lot of stuff on money, and we're doing a lot of stuff with finances and cryptocurrency and gold and silver, and we're doing a whole cash pack of the heaviest hitters that are in our network that has to do with money. We're putting a whole kind of like Knights of the Round Table, building a whole banking system. We're doing a lot. So we'll chat more. And thank you so much for coming on, guys. Put Kush in the chat if you want to follow up with what he just said. Next up is our eZWay ambassador. We have James Darius in the house. James has been with us for a long time. He has over 700,000 followers on social media. He's performed in front of people like Sugar Shane Mosley's groups and major events. I love the gold for God that he's always rocking the gold cross. He's rocking the eZWay hat. Go time the eZWay, which is another one of our lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 minute on the clock for you, James, because you have been so awesome. And James, which red carpet, which major event are you going to next to tell people about eZWay?
Yes, I'm going to something at Royce Hall next Saturday. It's an award show for award season. I go by James Darius DM Punch, eZWay Ambassador, Ambassador for Peace, two-time Congressional Award-winning, two-time globally chartered recording artist. Eric Zuli has been an amazing friend of mine and mentor. I really look up to him and everything he does. He's come into my life and given me a lot of amazing advice that has lifted me up. And Eric, we all look up to you, and the eZWay has really changed my life, and I hope it's changed many people's lives around the world. I know, Eric, you also work with my PR, Freddie K. Yeah, you've known him for many years now.
Love Freddie. Freddie, yes. We started out with the Multicultural Motion Picture Association, the Diversity Awards, sat on the board next to Rupert Murdoch and AC Lyles with Paramount, and amazing publicist. So James, you're amazing. I definitely recommend you guys connect with James if you want to go to really hot events in Los Angeles. He's the man, and he will be at the eZWay Awards Golden Gala. He'll be at the big event coming up on March 15th. So put James in the chat. Thank you so much, James. So appreciate you and your support.
Gold for God.
Gold for God, baby. I love it, guys. Everybody put gold for God in the chat if you're about
By the
that.
way, Eric, I'm performing in another boxing match in March. It's going to be a lot of people there singing.
Oh, cool. We'll make sure we get that up on the calendar. We'll get that up there so everybody can support you, James. Congratulations on yet another amazing performance opportunity. So really quick, guys, I'm just gonna let everybody know anybody that's new or anybody that does not have an upgraded premium account. The way that this works is we have a membership from $100 a month, $200 a month, and $500 a month, and it is a 1-year commitment. And basically, you get access to all those tools that we showed you, the podcast, the blogging, you could put your events on there, you put your images on there, but you get ranked on Google, you get that visibility. If you do the gold, you get the social media, you get all the social media push, you get all the social media support. You do the platinum, you get the social media and the television, you get a done for you kind of team, you get a lot of great stuff. And basically, what I'm showing you right here is a special offer that we only do on the VIP pitch party. So everything that you're seeing from promotional flyers, you get a special intro made, you get a 30 days of silver membership, You get a consulting session by me. You know, you get all of this amazing stuff, which is a value of about $2,500. This is our normal $2,500 package. But if you do purchase now today, we're going to do it for $495, which also includes a 1 month. You know what? I'm gonna actually step this up even more. I'm gonna do something even more special. $495 will give you something that's worth $500, which is a platinum membership, not just silver membership. I'll give you platinum. I'll give you the biggest and best that we have. And on top of that, what this program does is we will set you up so you are successful in our network. We'll set up your profile for you. We'll get you on our platform. We'll get you on eZWay TV. We'll get you all over the place. We'll get you interview. We'll get you so people know about your profile, and you will get results or your money back. And when I say results, I mean you'll get connections, you'll get relationships, and you potentially get sales and lead generation. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat for you guys to take advantage of that now, and you have until the end of this VIP pitch party for that to be valid. So make sure you take use of that. All right, next up we have Rodolfo coming up, and Rodolfo is one of our affiliates and superstars. Rodolfo, I know that you messaged the team today and said, "Hey, how do I send my link out? How do I push?" So, did you invite anybody today that's here today?
Yeah, I sent that information out to a good friend of mine, Steve Spiro. He's amazing. You probably know him. He's a good friend of mine.
I definitely have heard of Steve Spiro. Thank you so much for inviting. We love when people invite the rock stars. All right, so 30 seconds of the clock for you, sir. Thank you so much for your support. Go ahead.
My pleasure, Mr. Rodolfo Gargiani, your money mechanic at Ironhawk Financial. Yes, I'm a car enthusiast. If you're looking to leverage your money better, making it work for you instead of you working for it, let me know. That is what I do. Individuals and business owners in all 50 states. Supercharge your financial future with me.
All right, well there it is, guys. So put that was pretty fast. Put Rodolfo in the chat, and basically look for him on the eZWay Wall of Fame, on the eZWay Interactive app, and also too, guys, whenever you share this out, whenever you tell your friends, whenever you're an affiliate, I forgot to let you know that we do reward our affiliates. So if you do have any type of records that shows that you brought people in, we reward you with interviews and possible articles and blogs and opportunities and tickets and passes and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to show you real fast here. And Sean, I don't know if you're still with us, but if you are, let me know. And hold on one second. And so basically, guys, if you lost my train of thought. If you go to oh, you know what? I wanted to show you this too. We have a campaign, and we have the ability for you to nominate yourself to be on the eZWay Awards Golden Gala as a nominee, just like the Oscars, Emmys, or Grammys would do. We do the same type of thing for the eZWay Awards Golden Gala. So basically, if you have an account, you are eligible to be nominated. And if you're nominated, you'll be able to walk a carpet with extra Access Hollywood, Getty Images, all the biggest press. We have close to 40 something cameras. You'll be able to walk the carpet with all the big celebrities. You will be eligible because you're a nominee. So you can see all the different nominees. I'm going to put the link in the chat. If you are able to submit yourself to be able to be a nominee. It is one of the most incredible experiences you'll ever have of your life. You wanna definitely book your hotel room and fly in. March 15th, the day of the Oscars. So we actually do an Oscars dinner, an Oscars viewing dinner, and we have a lot of celebrities confirmed. And if you go to eZGoldenGala.com, eZGoldenGala.com, you'll get all the information on that event. I recommend booking early because these hotels do sell out. The seats do sell out. One of the most incredible experiences you'll ever have. All right, next up, we're going to have Marcia. That's one of the new people. And then John Smith, we're going to bring you up on next. So if you guys want to pitch, make sure you raise your hands as well, so we know that you want to pitch. Then we'll have Wendy Eugene coming up. So Marcia, you go ahead and unmute yourself there so we can bring you on stage. Marcia, who invited you? How did you find us?
Yeah, Ebony.
Ebony. Okay, Ebony.
Yeah.
Awesome. Ebony's the rock star. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark, for the awesome images and the support and the promotion of the eZWay Awards Golden Gala. All right, 30 seconds on the clock for you, Marcia. And actually, before you pitch, Marcia, can you tell us from the time being that you've been on the VIP pitch party, you're fairly new. You've come back a couple times. Why is that?
I am amazed at the caliber of people here. I've joined other groups before. I've never seen anything like this before. So it's amazing. Good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, 30 seconds on the clock for your pitch. Go ahead.
When the world feels chaotic, your nervous system feels it too, right? I'm Marcia, founder of Self-Care Revelation, also known as the Soul Whisperer. I help professional women reset their nervous system and reconnect with their God-given worth. My mission is to be a light of hope with women, to be able to fall back in love with themselves and with their life, even when everything around them is falling apart.
All right. Well, that's awesome what you do. I love that. You guys, put Marcia in the chat if you want to follow up. And you do have a profile with us, an account, so they can follow up with you and find your profile, right, Marcia?
Yes.
All right, so look for Marcia and AJ. Make sure you put that link in the chat. Next up, we're going to have Eugene Mandelkorn, was one of our designated distributors and film financiers. And if you're in the film world, you definitely want to know Eugene. Eugene, thank you for your support. Always, you're always here. I don't think you've ever missed a VIP pitch party, Eugene. I think you've been at every single VIP pitch party we've ever done.
That could be true.
We need to get you a special VIP pitch party award of some sort. It just really dawned on me. You've been at every, and how many VIP pitch parties do you think we've done? About 1,000 plus?
I can't count. I don't have enough fingers and toes to count it. No.
All right, but you've been with us for a while. Have you met anybody? Has anything good happened for you? Would you recommend people show up?
Yes, definitely. And I invite people myself every week. Not every week does someone show up, a new person, but I invite every week.
Well, thank you for doing that.
Not every week, every 2 weeks, I should say.
Every 2 weeks, exactly. All right, you got 30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm Eugene Mandelkorn. I am a producer-writer with a studio that makes movies that matter, movies that can help change the world for the better. We call it solution-based cinema. And I'll put my information in the chat.
All right, put Eugene in the chat if you want to follow up with what he just pitched. And as you can see, guys, some of our members they have their pitch down pretty pat. Like they got their pitch down, and that's a very important piece of the VIP pitch party, by the way. If you got your pitch in place, if you have your pitch prepped, if you know what you're pitching, if you know how to pitch, you're going to get a lot more results. You're going to get a lot more response. You're going to get a lot more sales, a lot more leads, a lot more people following you on the network. So that is something else that we do. And if you want any support and you want us to help you have better results on the next VIP pitch party coming up, put pitch training in the chat, and our team will follow up with you. I do personally teach you guys how to pitch, and my conversion and response rate, not only for pitching, but the response rate on chat is about 95% as far as people wanting to book an appointment with me after I'm done pitching. And at the end, when you guys are all done, I'll do my pitch, and I'll show you an example of what I'm talking about. So put pitch training in the chat if you are interested in that. All right, Wendy, we're gonna go ahead and bring on our designated songbird lady, which has been also with us for ever since we've started. I think we've done over 1,500 VIP pitch parties at this time. And Wendy, our designated songbird lady, has always been there for us and always supported. And so, Wendy, we're going to go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. But before we have you pitch, you've been with us. You've been a veteran. What would you say to those that are watching on TV or some of the new people that we have today as far as why they would want to become a member of eZWay family?
Well, what are you after? You want to be visible? You want to be seen? Your business, your service, your charity? You want the best visibility ever? You want to be at the pitch parties. You want to be part of eZWay. That's why you should be here.
Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate the kind words. So we're gonna go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock for you. And you got the ukulele. All right, we're in for a treat. But I love it when we get the Songbird Lady concert. Go ahead.
I'm just coming back to instruments, and my voice isn't quite back yet, or my breath, but still, there's nothing wrong with my brain, because I write songs that make your message sing, or your occasion, or your business thing, taking your story and making it rhyme, so people remember who you better each time. People remember how the music makes them feel, and the lyrics, and I'm a really good lyricist. So you want to check me out? I'm Wendy Weber. I'm the Songbird Lady, and I make your messages sing.
There it is, guys. Put Wendy in the chat if you want to follow up with her. She's an awesome person to know, and we appreciate you, Wendy. And also too, guys, remember to hit those emojis and give when people on the stage, give them love. Let them know that you're supporting. Let them know you appreciate them. Dr. Tina Cooper, we're gonna bring you up next. Flossie, we're gonna bring you up, and then Tyree Hudson, we're gonna bring you up. Dr. Tina, are you new?
I'm brand new to you. I met you at Dave Fagan's Top Talent, I think, or I saw you there in May.
Was
Anyway,
that
Flossie invited
Lisa
me today.
Nichols and C-Suite with Jeffrey Hazlett, that event? Or
Yeah,
was
that was you were there then. You didn't, and then I was back in December, but you weren't there.
Okay, awesome. Well, so glad to see. And do you have an account so people can follow up with you?
I literally just learned about this like this afternoon, and I'm like, all right, let me try it and see what it is. Sounds great.
Awesome. Let's see what you got. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead.
So I'm Dr. Tina Cooper Smith, and I like to play with life. I help people, I acknowledge their pain. I help them activate and alchemize and accept their emotions and their thoughts so they can heal themselves. I want to put myself out of business and they can achieve their best life. This is coming out tomorrow. So please buy a copy of my book, Your Healing Playground. It's taken from my podcast, Healing Through Play, because play is really how we heal. It's how we relax the nervous system. You should work as if it's play, and you should remember to play at work.
I love it. Well, make sure you DM me your number. Let's talk a little bit more. I'm one of the tops in the world for promoting books and platforms and things like that. My book, when I did The Influence Effect, had 150,000 copies just for my website alone. And let's chat more, because I can definitely help you, get people to buy that book, and especially if you're doing the bestseller thing. I'm really good at that. I call it a social media waterfall effect. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this. It's cool.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, next up, we're going to have Flossie and then Tyree Hudson. Guys, put your hands up if you still want to pitch. There's a lot of people in here, and we're trying to find everybody to get you guys all on stage. Flossie, you've been with us for a little bit now, and you've been at probably 4 or 5 pitch parties now, right?
Yes, and I'm really excited because I've already had your Monday interviews with RBL Live. I really love that. I am excited that I actually invited Dr. Tina Cooper Smith last minute, and she showed up real quick, and I'm excited for her new book. So, Dr. Tina,
Well, you
thank
know
you
what?
for
I'm going to give
showing
you.
up.
I'm going to give you 45 seconds on the clock because you invited somebody that showed up. I love it. Well, hey, get your pitch on, and there's 2 people from the Top Talent Hollywood event. 45 seconds clock. 45 seconds on the clock for you, Flossie. Go ahead.
Absolutely. Yes. So my name is Flossie Njama. I am from Kenya, and I am a critical care nurse for the past 30 years. I'm a best-selling author. I wrote a book that about how I reverse my autoimmune disease naturally. I also have a signature wellness beverage that I call Flossie's Turmeric Tea that helps people that have inflammation and chronic autoimmune diseases. It helps them reduce their pain and discomfort. I have a mentorship that I call GPS to a Healthier You that's about living a simple, healthier lifestyle. And I like to say that I am the wellness queen that does everything natural and everything simple. Just like you, Dr. Eric, eZWay, I do it them simple. And I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you. And we got to get your tea on Sears X, which is the new Sears for wellness products. So we'll make sure I'll get you connected to Dante so we can make that happen for you. Guys, put Flossie in the chat. So do me a favor, guys, put Flossie or Dr. Tina in the chat because you want to make sure that you want to let them know that that you're interested in their pitch and what they just did. So next up, we're going to have Tyree Hudson and then John Smith coming up. Tyree Hudson, I think you're new. I've never seen you here before. Who invited you?
Jamie and Charlie.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome to the eZWay family. We're going to go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock for you. Do you have an account with us so people can follow up with you?
I do not yet.
Jamie will make sure that you get one and make sure that
no, she's been on me.
super important because that's where the money comes from. So, you want to make sure people can follow you or find you. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead.
My name is Tyree Hudson. I'm actually the owner of Smuggler's Rum. It is the first flavored and colored rum in the United States. It is the color of the ocean, as well as a tropical flavoring, and it's actually geared to each and everybody's palate completely differently. One person might get something and another person might get another. It's so fun, and I want to thank Jamie and Charlie for having me on this. I actually met them at the Super Bowl last week, and I fell in love with exactly what they are doing. And Charlie, she's a jack of all trades, and she's just amazing, especially for being only 11.
No, 100%. And it was a Super Bowl celebration party that you met. I don't think it was the Super Bowl because we sent them down
No,
there.
it was a Super Bowl week. Yeah.
Super Bowl week, exactly. But your rum is actually really unique. I love the fact that you have that blue bottle, and it's something new. It's something unique. So we'll be talking to you a little bit more. And I just got one question.
Yes,
But
sir.
why is the rum gone and not on your screen? You should have the bottle in your hand. Just kidding. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. Put Tyree in the chat if you're interested in what he just pitched. And Jamie, do you want to say a little bit more? Because I know you brought him in. Go ahead, Charlie. Thank you so much for bringing him in today.
No, absolutely. I think it's great when we can find people that are perfect fit for helping each other. And Tyree's honestly, he's coming to the Oscars gala and has a lot to contribute. So not just his rum. There it is.
Thank you, James. So I look forward to meeting you, Tyree, at the and make sure you get your tickets early in your hotel because we're getting close to the selling out point. So look forward to
definitely
checking out your stuff and displaying and all right, guys, put Tyree in the chat if you like what you just pitched. Next up is John Smith. John Smith, who invited you?
Hi, so I was invited by Mark. I met him at the Super Bowl event on Sunday.
Oh, cool. Mark Balin. Awesome. Well, we're going to go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock for you so we can get to know you. Go ahead.
All right, so again, my name is John, and I'm an up-and-coming animator, director, and writer for animated television shows for adults. And I mean shows like they're similar to stuff like South Park, Family Guy, that kind of thing. But my main goal is to make a skit series that I'm currently working on right now called Guy with Tank Top. It's a dry humor show, and I'm just currently trying to pitch that around, see if anybody's interested.
Well, that is awesome. Welcome to the eZWay family. You guys go ahead and put name in the chat, John Smith. That's such a unique name. I mean, like that is like the name that people use as like I can't believe your name is actually John Smith. That's crazy. Put John Smith in the chat if you want to follow up with what he just pitched, and you're going to definitely want to make sure you come to our Access Urban Hollywood event, which is designed to fund writers, filmmakers, and TV professionals in conjunction with the BET experience and some really major stuff. So we'll talk more. Reach out on WhatsApp if you want to learn more. Make sure you join the group that I put in the chat. So the best way to follow up, by the way, guys, is that WhatsApp group. I live on WhatsApp. So if you want to follow up in any way, you want to make sure that you're on that WhatsApp group. So I'm going to put that in the chat one more time. And I'm going to also put my number if you guys don't know how to get on WhatsApp. So you can reach out to me, and if you need any support or any help in any way, we can definitely make sure that we do that for you. So I'm putting the link in the chat right now. If you know how to use WhatsApp, make sure that you request to join this group. And then this is my number. So just shoot me a text and we'll make sure we get you guys taken care of. All right, next up we have another new person. I love the new people. We had Lori, but her camera was on and then her camera was off, so we can't bring her on the screen now. But Lori Cleverly, I love that last name too. Lori Cleverly. Your name is, oh no, Cleverly. Cleverly. I thought it said clever.
Cleverly.
Is it Cleverly?
Yeah,
Oh wow,
very clever.
that's a very clever name. I love it. Who invited you?
Kurt Roskoff.
Oh, awesome. Great. Well, thank you so much, Kurt, for inviting you. Welcome to the eZWay family. Do you have an account with us? Can people follow up?
Yes, it's very new, like I think maybe a week. So,
Hey, as long as they can follow up with you, because we want to make sure
yep,
you get results when you're on our
absolutely.
stage. All right, 30 seconds on the clock, Lori. Welcome.
So my name is Lori Cleverly. I am a full service travel agent. So I also specialize in disabilities. So I can help you if you have a visible or an invisible disability, or you want to travel with someone that might need a little extra assistance. But I can help with your families. I can help with theme parks, all of that stuff. So I don't charge anything because I get paid on the back end. Hopefully you will book your travel with me.
All right, guys. Put Lori in the chat if you want to follow up with what she just pitched. Look for her in the eZWay interactive app. And by the way, guys, that is something that you want to make sure that you're doing, because when this VIP pitch party is over, it's all about the app. It really is. And so you want to make sure that you go into the app just like you would Facebook or just like you would LinkedIn, and you post what you want support with. You post what you're pitching, post how the day is, where you're pitching from, what you got going on. Use it, be active with it, and then you will notice that you will have people reaching out to you, and you get more results. So social media is called social because you need to be social, and you actually need to utilize it. So I'm just going to show you guys real fast on how that's done, so you can get the results that you're looking for when you are on our stage. So when you download the app, this is on mobile or it's on desktop. You just like you would any social platform, right here where it says "What's going on." You like the song "What's going on." You click there and you just type what's going on, and then you can click on upload images. You can upload videos. You can create a poll. You can do a bunch of stuff, and we are actually this is a brand new thing that we're working on getting in there. We have our own ChatGPT AI system that we're building in our app. Can you believe that? Yes, you'll be able to have AI do everything for you pretty soon. But you just put your information in, and then you click on share, and then you'll be good to go. As you can see, the VIP pitch party is live on the app, real time, right now as we speak. And then you want to make sure that you look for people's pitches, people's posts. And you can also click on the share button to support other people's posts, and that'll go to all of your social media. That is a gamified reward system, so you get points that you can redeem for our services when you use that. When you comment, when you like, when you engage, when you share, you want to make sure you do that. You want to also make sure that you go on the groups section, and you want to join the eZWay family group, and you want to make sure you look for the blogs as well. So anybody that's an upgraded member, they're going to they're going to look for the blogs and press releases and basically this is like a built-in press release system. So in the app, you can find everybody's blog and what everybody has going on, and this is available to you to use if you have our silver plan, $100 a month or above. And we get about 1 million per month in viewership, it seems like at this point. So it's a very powerful platform. There's a lot of other things you can go through, and you can see that we have television on here. We have pages and ultimately the directory. If you want to follow up with anybody that's on this stage today, and you want to call them up on the phone, you can do that if you have access to the directory. So you want to make sure that you upgrade and do that. All right, so next up we're going to have, let's see, is there anybody? Raise your hand if you haven't pitched yet and you want to. Raise your virtual hand. So we're not missing anybody. Or even raise your hand if you pitched for a shorter amount of time, but you want more time and you didn't get enough across. Go ahead and raise your hand. We'll give you another chance to get on stage to do that. Dr. Ebony Baker, our affiliate director, along with Mark Balin. You're just like circulating through the eZWay family like crazy. I cannot believe how many people that you're tapping into and what you're doing. Ebony, go ahead and we're going to give you 45 seconds on the clock. First and foremost, before you start pitching, talk to everybody and tell them how you can help them as an affiliate.
Absolutely. For the warm welcome. Company needs
Have to say no now. We have
We're not hearing you. Oh, you looks like you're driving. You know, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you, Ebony. It looks. I want to make sure that you're safe. So we'll come back when you park and you're safe and there's no background noise and stuff because I want to make sure you're safe. I didn't realize you were driving. My apologies. Okay, so anybody else that we, Spramani. I told you I was going to get it right. Third time's the charm. So Spramani, you had 20 seconds to pitch prior. Now I'm going to go ahead and give you another 30 seconds so you can get out whatever you didn't get a chance to get out before. And you know, before I let you pitch, Spramani, this is your first time at our VIP pitch party. How's your experience been so far?
It's amazing. There is a lot of confusion going on in my head. It's all new to me and all the little icons and different levels are interesting. But it's pretty exciting just to see the level of people who showed up. That's amazing. I was not expecting that. I'm on Zoom all the time. So it's kind of fun to see this in this aspect. Usually I'm on business ones, not social.
Well, I'm very glad that you're enjoying yourself, and that's what the training's for. And we do go a lot slower, but the VIP pitch party, we're trying to get everything condensed into 2 hours, so we go pretty fast, you know. But here you go, 30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead.
Okay, so I focus more on when I work with people one-on-one. I like to help people tap into their creativity, and I consult and coach around that. That could be just about any business they're working on, whether that's bringing a book together, designing a course, creating new content. I have a very unique way of tapping into that. I am an art educator, so I spend a lot of time coaching teachers, and I kind of do that with creative coaching.
All right, thank you so much, Spramani. And I know we're talking behind the scenes with Karin of you potentially getting some sort of media platform, television network, and stuff. So guys, stay tuned there as well. And let's talk more. You know, let's talk more. Let's help you. Be able to get your pitch a little bit more fine-tuned. And thank you so much for coming in. And let me just ask you this, Spramani. Based upon your first experience, will you be coming back again next time, 2 weeks from now? Absolutely. I love it. That's what we love to hear. All right. So let's bring on John Smith. You have your hand up again. So, you know what, guys? I think we got everybody. So if you have anything that you any comments, if you enjoy yourself, any questions, I'm going to go ahead and open up the floor for questions or comments. John, you had your hand up. What's going on?
So I just wanted to say real quick, first off, I wanted to thank Mark for inviting me to this, by the way, as well. This has been an awesome event so far. I've been really enjoying myself. And the one thing I wanted to mention that again didn't get to mention in my pitch was that I do have an animated pilot episode for the TV series that I'm trying to pitch right now. So, and I do have an eZWay account I made that's linked to my YouTube channel that has the animated pilot episode. If anybody was interested in seeing it, so that way they can see what the feel of the show would be like.
Well, you know what we can do, John? I love helping people that have good content. So I would love to take a look at what you have. And if we like what we see, our network is worldwide. We're everywhere, and 4 million francophones, 400 manufactured built-in televisions, 15 different apps. Some of the apps have over 500,000 downloads already. Bill Duke TV. I mean, we're pretty big. So, by the way, guys, if you didn't know about our television network, this is something that you want to go to Roku on and search eZWay TV. This is something that you want to take a look at. And we actually have an eZWay family channel to get your content on it if you're part of the eZWay family. And then you can take a look at everything that we do as eZWay, all the carpet events we do, the awards events we do, everything that we do, the interviews. You can see everything here on eZWay TV. So you want to make sure you install or download that eZWay TV channel. And we'll talk more, John. DM me your number and we'll follow up. I'd love to take a look at your content. That sounds really awesome.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. All right. So, Ebony, it looks like you're parked now. You got your hand raised. You're safe. So we're going to bring you on stage now and go ahead and introduce yourself and tell everybody why they want to be affiliates and why they're going to benefit from being affiliates with an eZWay.
Absolutely. Hey guys, and thank you, Eric, for all that you do for me. It has been such a blessing. I came here knowing that I had so much joy and ambition in business consulting, and bringing my vision to light is exactly what Eric does so well. Why you want to be an affiliate is because you want to network with other people from around the world, and you want to bring them into the eZWay family as well, so they can get the connection and the bond that we are building here, being able to network, get our businesses seen all over internationally. I'm growing internationally because I want to help businesses get their businesses to the bank. So internationally was the way I wanted to go, and I'm so thankful. I've gotten to connect with so many different people. I've gotten my honorary doctorate here. So for those that put in the chat, they want to get their honorary doctorate. Yes, you absolutely do. You want to continue to grow your name. When you apply for grants or when you're out there building and scaling, having that honorary doctorate on your name gives you that title, and people do notice and look at you a little bit more. They trust you a little bit more. You want to get as many titles as you absolutely can. Becoming an affiliate, you guys, I've been able to connect with so many different people. Not what I was expecting to do. I get so much love every other week from the eZWay family, you guys. I'm growing, meeting people from all over the world, event to event that is happening. I'm growing now with Mark, you guys. He just announced, and Ethan, you guys, we have so many great things coming up. Looking forward to connecting with Ethan and Mark, and I can keep going and talk for hours. I am a commercial mortgage broker, coach, and I am here to help you get your business to the bank and connect you with all the people you the world scale with.
Thank you, Ebony. Guys, put Ebony in the chat. Make sure you follow up with her if you want to be an affiliate of eZWay Network, if you want to help invite people into the network. Next up, Jamie, I didn't give you a chance to pitch. You or Jamie, I don't know if there's anything in particular you want to pitch on your own. So 45 seconds on the clock, because we got to remember our amazing team, because without our team, we cannot do what we do. 45 seconds, Jamie, go ahead.
I really didn't prepare a pitch, but I'll go for it. And I usually pitch for Charlie. She's a designer, an actor, and a model. And most recently, I've been helping a little more with the eZWay family. So anything I can do to help. Right now, we're contest for Bill Duke needs to, anyone that wants to nominate themselves, spend a day with Bill Duke. It's going to close here real soon. He'll be getting his star. And get your tickets for the Golden Gala and come celebrate with your family and network. So let me know if I can help with anything.
You did a really good job, and thank you for reminding me. And I told you to remind me, and you did. Guys, if you don't know who Bill Duke is, you might have seen him on 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying. You might have seen him on Predator, X-Men, on and on and on. He's a major legendary actor and director. We actually have a TV channel with him. I'm proud to say that I'm a partner of that TV channel, and we are doing a special contest that allows you to be with him on his birthday, coming up towards the end of February. He's getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, coming up, and basically, if you guys enter the contest, you can have an opportunity to hang out with him at his birthday, as well as get on Bill Duke TV, get a commercial on Bill Duke TV, and just get even a one-on-one directly with Bill. There's so many other options. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat if you guys are interested in you looking more at that contest. The link is now in the chat. And Eugene, did you have your hand up because you had a question, or was that an accident? Do you mean to have your hand up? Just yes, you did. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and then Dad, let's go ahead and get you ready for the wheel of opportunities. So guys, coming up next, we're going to have the a special wheel that we do to give you an option to get free to give you an option to get marketing that you can win up to $20,000 in marketing value that we give away on every VIP pitch party. One lucky person will get a chance to spin the wheel and win that opportunity. So thank you so much, Jamie, and the link is in the chat if you guys want to enter that contest. That is going to be ending soon. It is going to be a really amazing contest. Okay, Eugene, really quick, I'm going to go ahead and bring you on. And Spermani, did you mean to raise your hand or?
I did. I
okay.
did twice. I forgot to mention I'm building a channel for painting and drawing for adults.
All right, there we go. Thank you. Eugene,
Yeah.
trying to, there you go, unmute. And hold on one second. My thing is frozen here. Let's get you on the stage. Too much resources on my computer. I can't click on anything. So I'll get you on in a second, Eugene. Come on. Hold on, guys. So, man, I mean, put it in the chat the person's name as we're waiting for this to work. By the way, guys, this is one of our gear. If you like the eZWay sweatshirts, eZWay hats, put in the chat right now the person's name of who you want to connect with that you heard from today on today's stage. Everybody put the person's name of who you would like to connect with from today's stage. I'm just curious. I'm sure anybody else is curious to see who wants to connect with who. So put in that chat who would like to connect with that's been on the stage today. Eugene, go ahead.
Okay. Well, a long time ago, we talked about putting together a teaser trailer showcase. Okay.
TNT.
Kind of fell apart, but I kept on going. I didn't quit. It is now in beta stage. So if anybody has a teaser or a trailer, we can help you by maybe getting your project funded or getting it distributed with a teaser or trailer. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I kept on going on that.
I love that. Well, that's really awesome. And actually, man, since you mentioned that, we've actually since we started, we've actually been doing that. Actually, if you guys go to eZWay TV, we actually have a section called TNT, which stands for teasers and trailers. And oh wait, hold on, let me go back up to the top here. So if you, that's a great point. If you guys have a commercial, a teaser, or a trailer of you speaking, maybe an intro, that's considered a teaser or trailer. Or if you have a teaser or trailer of a film or a TV series, we actually have, if you scroll down on eZWay TV, go down, see right there, TNT. So we have a lot of different teasers and trailers on here. And you actually get to see a lot of the content that you can find by going to the teasers and trailers and then looking on our movies or TV section. So we actually did make that category. We made that section. Thank you, Eugene. All right, so next up, we're going to have my dad come on, and we're going to show you guys the wheel of opportunity. Now, everybody's going to get a chance to one person's going to get a chance to come on stage and win some really great prizes. And Dad, why don't you go ahead and tell them what they can win? Gotta unmute yourself so we can hear you.
Everything is basically a winner. I mean, anything on the wheel is good. So we have let's see, we have the Facebook Live interviews, and then we have the 1 month gold upgrade.
I'm done.
A website feature, a you choose. Here you get anything you want. A podcast interview like on Radio Boomers Live or whatever. A profile ad, a magazine ad, back to Facebook Live interview. So everything is good promotionally wise.
Well, there it is, guys. So if you're excited, put excited in the chat to get a chance to win those. We've had a lot of people get a lot of results from winning from the wheel of opportunity. So this is how it works. We're gonna put a number between 1 and 100 in the chat. Dad, I am messaging it to you so people know that it's fair. This is a fair contest, and basically, you guys will.
I don't see the. Do you text that to me, or how do
Yeah,
I see?
it'll come up on your phone. Don't worry. So everybody put a number between 1 and 100, and whoever gets the closest to that number is going to have a chance to spin and win. Um, so it looks like, all right, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more time to put your numbers in, give everybody the chance to enter into this. It looks like the person that was the closest is drum roll. You guys like my drum roll? That was pretty pathetic, I know, right? All right, so Karin, congratulations, Karin. And just so you guys know that this is a fair contest, because we always like to make sure that you guys know that our contests are fair. I did, if you look at the screen, you guys see, you should be able to see the screen. You should be able to see the chat right now. You'll notice that if I click on my dad, see that was the number right there, 66. So the person that was the closest was 67, Karin. Karin, so congratulations, Karin. Now, Karin, you can either accept this for yourself, or you can hold it as a credit to give it to a client. And one of the things I've now been recommending people do is hold this in your dashboard, in your back end, and use this to close deals. So if somebody wants to do business with you and they actually move forward and they close, you can add an additional incentive, or you say, hey, if you close with me, I can do this for you. And a lot of times that's been working for a lot of people. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Everybody say congratulations, Karin, in the chat. This is a great opportunity. So first and foremost, Karin, let us know the color that you're deciding, and you're going to get an extra bonus if we land on your color.
I can't see the screen because your thing is showing, but I think
right.
there were red, green, yellow, blue.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Ba-da-bum-bum. How about yellow?
Yellow. All right. So a profile
What
ad.
year was the movie Yellow Submarine?
So what a profile ad means is we will take your ad. This is probably a $2,000 value. You will get if you land on this, you will get your ad on every single profile that we have on the entire network. So that's a pretty big one. So everybody say, hey, we're rooting for you, Karin, in the chat. Go ahead and give us a 3, 2, 1, and then say spin, Karin, and let's see what you get.
3, 2, 1, spin.
And brown. Let's see if we get the yellow. And yellow is everything. Yellow is the profile ad, and it looks like you got a 1-month gold upgrade, which is pretty cool. That saves you some money.
Wow, that's a big one too. So you can either use that for yourself, or you can give that to somebody else. Everybody say congratulations, Karin. That's a $200 value. So that was our winner today. And Karin, make sure you get us your headshot so we can promote you as one of our winners for the stage. And thank you. So Dad, is there anything else that you wanted to add? Being that you are a wheel spinner, anything else that you missed? Anything else that you want to say? Any comments real fast?
Yeah, well, as far as radio bumpers, as far as the BBC goes, we're going to have a lot of projects coming up where we actually use our part 2 vision, and that's a vision for their future. And anybody who wants to be part of that, I'll let them know what we're going to be doing with the foster kids and the trips.
The mentor program that we're doing with BBC guys is pretty awesome. If you want to be a mentor and you want to support kids, we're going to be putting a whole mentor program together. So yeah, we're excited about that. We're putting that whole thing together, and it's going to be pretty awesome. In conjunction with the United Nations, Universal Peace Federation, Parents' Day, a lot of other really great stuff. There's a lot of partners involved with this thing. It's awesome. So put BVC in the chat if you're interested in supporting. Also, I forgot to say, if you click on that link that we put in the chat and you donate $100 or more, you can be interviewed, which is $1,000 minimum value. Basically you get for $100. So $1,500 when we do our interviews. If we put a write-up or a blog, it's worth $1,500. So definitely recommend you make that donation, and you're supporting a really great cause. So it's a great way to get some extra marketing. All right. So in closing, guys, I just want to see the people that stay. We always reward the people that stay. And man, I love the fact that we have over 20 people that stayed for 2 hours. This must mean you guys enjoyed yourself. This has been pretty cool, right? So
That's
now we're
amazing.
going to hear from. So I see a lot of people wanting to connect. The chat is going off. We call that a waterfall chat. So real fast, we're going to go ahead and unmute everybody and give everybody the chance to say who they want to connect with. Choose 2 people that you want to connect with, just so other people know that they're loved, that you want to connect with them. And sometimes when we do this, those people reach out to you because they hear you saying who you want to connect with. So Karin, starting with you, who do you want to connect with today?
Oh my gosh, everybody. But Tyree and I are already connecting, and I'd love to connect with Jen.
Awesome. Kurt.
Tracy Sanders and Jen Hardy. Thank you.
Marcia.
Denise and Dr. Tina.
Wendy Weber. Wendy Weber is not available yet, so Wendy, when you're available, let us know. Flossie, who do you want to connect with? And
Tracy and Isaiah Francis.
Jamie.
I say just come find Charlie Fashion on the app.
There it is. I love it. Good answer. Lori.
I think I wanted Eugene and Jamie.
Jen Hardy.
Everybody who has said they want to connect with me, absolutely, I want to connect with you too. And John Smith and Isaiah.
Dr. Ebony.
I want to connect with Tracy. You said she was going to be great. That sounds awesome. And I also want to connect with Eugene. And I heard that Steve was in the building. Rudy's friend. I got to connect with him yesterday. Lots of people here. We all need to connect. And make sure you guys reach out for the affiliate links and get involved.
All right. John Smith.
I kind of already am, but I wanted to connect with Jen, and I wanted to also connect with Eugene.
I love it. I love when I hear I'm already connecting. It's already happening. And the real-time success, the easy way. That's my favorite. By the way, guys, I did put my dad's phone number in the chat. I see a couple people have put BVC. If you guys want to support BVC, that is my dad's number. Please reach out to him. Shoot him a text. Shoot him a message. Definitely would appreciate that. Dr. Tina Coopersmith.
I think I'm going to say Spramani and John Smith. And,
Awesome.
yeah.
Spramani.
Yeah, there's so many people here. The book crawl lady, the person with the woman's channel. I love the guy who mentioned the fentanyl project he's working on. My son is making music that kind of goes with that. Gosh, I can't pick. There's so many more, but those 3.
Isaiah.
Can you guys see me? Okay, there we go. Blessings, God works in mysterious ways. The feeling is mutual. Jen and Miss Flossie and any veterans or anyone looking to invest in a faith-based short film.
Tyree.
Mark and Ethan.
Ethan.
Romani and Ebony.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, that has been the VIP pitch party. I want to remind you guys one more time. If you can make it, go to easygoldengala.com. It is the largest event that we do of the year. Next year was most likely going to be at the Ritz-Carlton and hosted by a very, very large A-lister. This year, we have Brian Hooks from Three Strikes and Soul Plane with Snoop Dogg hosting, as well as a major supermodel. And the rooms are $149. It is the best experience, and we do it one time. So make sure that you get your tickets to easygoldengala.com. If you are a member, you do get a discount. and make sure that you nominate yourself, because it's the best social media promotions you will get for your business, because we blow up our nominees. So again, go to eZWayVote.com and nominate yourself. And just, I mean, for $40, you're going to get a ton of promotion, whether you win or not. So think of it like this: if you're nominated, you don't even have to be at the event. If you're nominated, you could be put on the screen. But the social media that you get just by being a part of this contest is massive. So make sure you go to eZWayVote.com and nominate yourself for whatever category fits you best. The categories that we have available this year are Speaker of the Year, Coach of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, Podcaster of the Year, and a couple others. I don't know them. That's just kind of off the top of my head. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. Thank you for being here. Please tell 3 friends the next time. Tell everybody you had a blast. Make sure you go find the replay. Subscribe to VIPPitchParty.com. You'll be able to find all the replays there. The replays are very important. And go on the WhatsApp, because all the magic with us happens on the WhatsApp. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a huge emoji. And we'll see you guys next week. Keep doing it the easy way. Oh, no, sorry, 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now. All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
In the eZWay family, hearts of gold you see. Together
put in the chat, guys, if you had fun and where you're from.
Dreams
and,
in unity.
Oh, hey, guys, we got celebrity guest just came back in. So let's bring the best way to close out the VIP pitch party is with a celebrity. So if you guys watch TUBI, if you guys are involved with TUBI, Sean, go ahead and put your camera on and unmute yourself. This time I'm going to watch your screen to make sure we can get you on. So guys, I want everybody to search for a movie called Lazarus. Okay, Lazarus. And the gentleman that we have on is actually one of our amazing presenters. Lazarus is one of the top movies on TUBI, and TUBI is actually owned and was actually bought by Fox. It's right up there with as far as I'm concerned, it's right up there with Netflix, Daddy, and all the bigger platforms. And not only is he a star on TUBI, but he's a comic book hero star, like a DC or a Marvel, and that's not easy to do. So while we're waiting for Sean, I'm just waiting for you to turn your camera on, brother. When you turn your camera on, I will see, and I will be able to bring you on. But while we're waiting for you to come on screen, I'm going to show you guys the movie that you guys, and once you see the trailer, you're going to definitely want to watch this. You're going to want to go to TUBI and watch this movie. It's called Lazarus, and we want to support our fellow eZWay family as well. We're going to possibly do the release of Lazarus 2, but I'm going to show you guys the example of the trailer for one of the hottest movies on TUBI to date, and the leading star is coming to our eZWay Awards Golden Gala, so you can come meet him in person on March 15th. Enjoy.
This city is a ghost of its former self, overrun by crime, ruled by an organization that uses pain and fear to control. I made a stand against them, and it cost me my life.
It's done. Ray Lazarus is dead.
Good. It's impossible. Who are you? The question is, how are you still alive?
I think I know who this man is. I know where to find him.
He's not a man. Not anymore.
How do I find the men that did this to me?
You already know.
I'm gonna shut it down. think putting on a suit and a mask makes you a hero? You knew this would happen. Now they're all gonna die. This is only the beginning.
All right. So without further ado, that was actually part one, guys. I actually showed you the first
for sure.
part one. So when he's done, we'll show you part two, which is the new one coming out. But Sean, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for being able to make it out. I know you're on set. I know you're always on all the major studio sound stages. But thank you for making the time. Welcome to the eZWay family, brother.
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yep, we got you.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me. So, first of all, I've been knowing Eric, man, since since I moved out here in 2006. And he was always showing me love every time. We was always on the nightlife, red carpet everywhere. So, E, man, appreciate you always supporting, man, and being in my corner, and filmmakers like myself, entrepreneurs, everybody. You always been just pretty much a pillar to the community of bringing people together in the media space. You know what I'm saying? So thank you.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Hey, tell everybody about Lazarus and why they want to watch it. I mean, promo, man, promo your stuff, promo the Lazarus 1, Lazarus 2, whatever you want to do.
All right, 2016, I decided to go out and do my own independent journey for making a superhero film. I knew it was crazy. I had no idea that I was one of the only ones who was crazy enough thinking about that. I was doing a lot of good acting work, but I wasn't getting what I wanted to find the type of particular roles that I felt matched me. And I was always in the action space. So I decided to stop waiting on these auditions from Marvel and DC. And I was like, yo, let me go do my own thing. And it took me about 1 year and 7 months to do part one. So it started with one day, it was 4 people on the crew, to it ended up being like 40 something people on the crew. As I kept building it, so many people fell in love with what was going on in the journey. So I got through it. Long story short, fine. Part one got released in 2021 after a whole ordeal I had to go through, navigating through COVID, post-production, so many things and adversities, and fighting through in the indie space. So indie filmmakers that are on the call, trust me, you're not alone. It is a crazy, crazy thing, but I loved it so much that when I went through it, I was like, I'll do it again, because it's just an incredible journey. Even if you're an entrepreneur, and when you're creating something that is yours, your own intellectual property, it feels so fulfilling when you get it done and no one really gave you the permission to do it. And that's how Hollywood is. So it took me another about, say, 2021 it came out. 2 years later, I ended up garnering a great deal with a production company and going back and forth with TUBI, looking for the right deal to do part two. By the way, TUBI, they showed the project so much love that it was technically the first TUBI original. They never seen any indie filmmakers step outside the box to create something as crazy as that. And so they wanted to use that to navigate into their TUBI originals. So it was called a TUBI exclusive, but it was technically their first original to highlight indie filmmaking, taking it up a notch. So TUBI and I went back and forth for a few years, couple of years, whatever. And I found a production company that was wanted to put it on their slate of films. We worked through that. It was a great producer that had been doing it since the 80s. And we developed a few different scripts and ended up not going with TUBI in 2024. They were kind of like putting it back on the back burner, as in putting it on shelf. So I didn't want to wait. The production companies was like, let's go and do it. We did it in 2025, part two, which was a huge milestone because it solidified this being what I wanted it to be. My dream was to create it into a franchise, and making part two became that thing for it. And now I'm at this point right now, navigating through so much marketing to build it into a part three. Easy's going to show you the trailer, and I'm putting together something in a couple of weeks, a nice premiere screening, special screening. It comes out on the 20th in select theaters and on demand. It's through Samuel Goldwyn Films, if some of you are familiar. And from there, I'm just going to do my separate special screening that it deserves for the cast and crew, a cool Q&A. So, I'm going to definitely be letting E know about all of that. But it's so much too. If anyone's ever interested in this crazy story, I have a book online. It's called Lazarus Rises. If you look up Sean Riggs, Lazarus Rising on Amazon, you'll see this red comic book looking crazy book. And it's basically my story of how I went from getting part one created, with self-funding, doing it myself, to finally graduating and getting some investors to get involved with me. But for anyone that's relatable, and how do you get started? And I always tell people, you get started with yourself and you build from there, and people are more likely to come along and be a part of what you're building when they see that you're building so much. And so that's what the book encompasses.
Sean, because you're mentioning that, I want to bring on Isaiah. He's brand new to the VIP pitch party stage, but he was mentioning earlier when he pitched that he wants to get funding, and he's a writer and he's a filmmaker. And you, I mean, guys, I've been there with Sean. I watched from the beginning when he had a dream, and what he's not mentioning, and you got to start mentioning this more when you speak, bro. You produced, directed, wrote, starred, distributed, did everything possible for that trailer that you guys watched. Sean, I mean, of course he has a team and he had a lot of help, but it was really him. You were a one-man band and a one-man army on a major film that's now really, big and huge. You know what I mean? So if you could do me a favor, Isaiah, Sean, Isaiah, real quick, ask one question, because we always here at eZWay, we always love to help people with their dreams. Ask Sean one question to help you with your project.
Man, so many questions. This brother's journey is exactly what I'm going through right now, and where I am right now. Man, my only question right now, and so many, is what's the main adversity you went through trying to get investors into? Because I mean, the movie, I'm actually familiar with the movie, and as soon as Eric said the name, I was like, oh man, like this is like next level. So what's the main adversity that you went through getting investors to first sign on to that first movie so things could take off?
I do got to jump. I got to start my next. By the way, I'm a fitness guy. I do my action version of workout too. I'm doing that in my next session is in 4 minutes. So real quick, that's an easy question to answer, my brother Isaiah. What I did, my adversity was people telling me no. They kept telling me no. So what I did was I understood my problem was that no one had anything to look at, nothing to see. So I had to start small. I wrote down all of everything that I needed to get for the project, from the camera to anything that can get me started. That's where I started from. So I bought things strategically, individually, any line item, and it was cameras that I know that I can work that were affordable to me, but still can give that production value. And I also had a director in my corner helping me to navigate that. So your team doesn't have to be big. It can start small. And if you have the technicality and you understand equipment, you can start from you. But that's how I started. Once I started doing it myself and investors saw what I was doing, it was easy to get them hooked in, because now they saw that I was investing into it and they saw that this was something building, but I was putting into it. So immediately they didn't care so much about the ROI and getting their money back, but they also saw that they could take less risk because they saw someone taking the same type of risk for their own project. So that's where the adversity for me in the beginning was people telling me no, and I did not let that stop me. I had to keep going. So that's one thing I could tell you, but I could tell you so much more, and I can lay that out. That's why I wrote that book, is because I wrote it in a way that people can understand it from my particular journey. And there are other books that show you and talk to you about the technicality of producing. I encourage those books too, and I wrote that in my book as well.
So Sean, we'll make sure your book link is in your Wall of Fame profile. I'll show you how to do that, and we'll save that for the special workshop that we're going to be doing with you to help people like Isaiah and so much more. So before he goes, and Isaiah, hopefully that was helpful. Sean, again, thank you for your time and being here. I know you got to go. So guys, we're going to go ahead and close out.
Thank you, boss.
You're welcome, brother.
Thank you, guys. And Isaiah, keep on moving, brother. And we'll talk again.
We're going to close out the VIP pitch party with the official trailer, which is coming out. This is the next movie coming out. We may be doing this at our soundstage. And then after this is over, I'm going to actually show you guys a little sneak peek of our soundstage. This is the official trailer for the part 2 of Lazarus, which is not come out yet. So enjoy.
I believe you're all acquainted with this vigilante I keep hearing about. What do we know about him?
Although drug use is not a new problem, the drugs that are being manufactured today, they are very different.
Demetrius is a master puppeteer, the head of the snake.
He's interfering in our business, and I can't have that.
Yeah, you're a real tough guy with that guy. Come on, shoot.
I need you to find out everything on this Lazarus.
Is he a friend of yours?
Not really.
Everywhere we show up, he's already there.
He has tried to clean up these streets just like you and me.
Demetrius would like to speak with you. As you wish.
I was given a gift some time ago. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Lazarus! You chose the wrong side, Lazarus.
Sometimes we're lucky and we get a second chance. Saw a light, and I followed that light.
Here it is, guys. So if you wanna meet Sean, he'll be at the March 15th event, and I'm gonna show you guys now our sound stage. So if you are in the Los Angeles area, one of the things we are working on is when you are a member, platinum or higher, well, actually, we're going to have a new program. You'll have access to this soundstage that I'm about to show you just by being a member. So if you're getting into podcasting, filmmaking, anything to do with content creation in any way, being a member and joining this program is definitely going to be extremely lucrative. Plus, we have some of the biggest A-listers, producers, directors, writers, filmmakers that come in and out this soundstage. Here it is. This is just a small idea of our location. And if you subscribe to eZWay News, you'll learn a lot more. So this right here is the movie theater that we actually have in our location, 200 seats. And it's a amazing stage for speaking and so on and so forth. This is the outside of the location. This is the sound stage. This is the engineering area. And then I need to actually download the small little video here to show you the video. But basically, this is one of the Emmy director and producers. He actually directs the Emmys and produces the Emmys. He's done it for many, many, many years. This is our new partner, and this is actually their space, and we came on board to handle social media and distribution. And so this is him. He did me a favor, so I can show you this, show you guys this today. Okay. This is the actual space.
This is my regular life right now.
Let me know when. Give me a 3, 2, 1, and I'll hit record.
Show you guys what's happening. Looking very intense over here. Very intense.
How would you like to be up there on that stage and that be your show? And yeah. There's the live studio audience. There's this is a 25,000 square foot space. It's a lot bigger than this. This is just the one soundstage room. But I wanted to show it to you guys. There it is. So yeah, it's something brand new. We're excited to present it to you guys. So again, I'm gonna put the link one more time if you want to become a member and get involved. And I'll put my number if you guys have any other questions. Thank you so much for everybody that stayed. Isaiah, I hope you got something out of that from Sean. And if anybody has any questions, shoot me a message. Hit us up on WhatsApp, and keep doing it the eZWay. And remember, guys, go to the replay. You'll be able to see yourself on stage. eZWay TV on YouTube. Go subscribe and turning off the recording now. And we're gonna bid you guys adieu. Have a good one. We'll see you guys.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining. Don't forget RBL Monday morning.
RBLlive.com.